When they see the go live.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Fuck, on a Wednesday. What a surprise.
Or 11 a.m. on a Thursday. Yeah.
Yes, so.
My scheduled weekly activity. What the fuck? It surprised me again.
Stuff comes up.
It's
I'm not
so routine. You can't predict it. No, stuff does come up.
You can say stuff comes up, but that boy is going to be late to his own funeral.
Real.
They're gonna wheel him in like 30 minutes later.
I want to play every campaign with Voraktee so that I'm never the late one.
Solid tactic.
Yeah.
You were actually relatively on time today, actually, Konnor. It's
It was
just
1 minute late.
keep doing that. You'll be fine.
Oh.
If I left to go to the store 1 minute earlier, I would have been fine.
Yeah,
Next
exactly.
How are you guys doing?
I'm good. I'm just scarfing down my dinner really quick thanks to Voraktee not being here yet.
Trying to figure out what a dirty cola is from Burger King.
No idea.
Yeah, report back once you figure it out.
If it's like a dirty chai, I just assume there's a coffee shop, like an espresso shot in it.
Dirty soda usually is just like soda with cream in it.
Oh, with cream.
Yeah.
Well, they
I
also
don't know if
in the
coffee
same in the same section they have a pineapple punch and then a pineapple punch with creamer. So I mean, it would make sense, I guess.
So isn't a pop or a soda with cream just a French soda?
And you're telling me the French aren't dirty?
I mean, that was sort of the question. Like, it's the implication that the French are dirty?
I don't know. To me, it just sounds like you come from the Midwest and I come from California. And over here, we call it dirty sodas. And maybe in the Midwest, where there's more French people, they call it French. Who fucking knows? I don't know.
So it's a smooth, rich creamer meeting refreshing cola on ice swirled with a tropical coconut flavor.
Yummy.
There's a few things going on.
Sounds fucking nasty.
I love coconut, so that sounds great.
I do love coconut. I just don't know about the soda part of the equation.
You just want coconut cream?
Well,
that's it?
Like,
Well,
maybe
I guess you
coconut
could do the
cream and like
pineapple
a...
one.
Yeah, that could be okay.
Of course, I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back.
Oh, bye. Konnor, was he like bunny kicking his chest, or because it's really messed up?
No, he keeps licking it because he's trying to like clean
licking
himself. So
Oh my god, that's so funny. His rough tongue is what's messing it up. God.
yeah, no, he's like that's all he's doing, and it was within the first like not even day, probably just a few hours.
Oh my god.
He was calm for a while after having it on. Like, he wasn't as crazy. But now that I think he's gotten used to it, he's back to going wild.
Well, it's a part of him now, and he
Yeah.
thinks it's dirty, so he has to clean it.
I get it. Sometimes when I wear long sleeve shirts, I also have itchy skin. I just gotta fuck up my long sleeve shirt for a little bit, you know?
Really like that second picture though from below where it looks like he goes from having a tiny neck to a cartoonishly large head.
Yes.
I promise it's not like squeezing him. That's just all
No.
fur.
No, cats are 80% 80% air.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, except for Damien. I'm pretty sure Damien is the opposite.
Back.
Oh, he's
Look at that.
substantial.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Damien is actually 80% cat. Okay, well, since it sounds like we have more time, I'm gonna go make some food.
Okay. I am low on snack options at the moment.
Oh no. I begged my husband to pick up dinner for me because I forgot to plan ahead.
You had to beg?
Oh, I'm being dramatic. I asked nicely, and of course he said yes.
I mean, sometimes I just jump right to begging. I'm like, let's just get this over with. Before Moto comes back and can scold me for it, I had Rye, commissioned Rye for some bus drawings of a character that I may play in 3 months. And like, I don't know. It's very cool. Very cool seeing a character come to life a little bit.
That's so special.
Yeah.
Well, you likely have been like dreaming up and creating this character for some time now, I imagine.
Yeah, a little too much.
Oh, hence why you're so eager to commission.
Right.
Yeah, if you don't mind, how much did that run you?
It was $35 per bust, and there were
Okay.
2 variations that I got.
It's like $50 for me, but all right.
Oh,
I tipped
uh-oh.
I tipped such that we paid about even.
Oh, great! So I have to tip. I have to pay more. Stupid tip culture.
Well, you
don't have to deal with that
you're,
out here.
You're right. Yeah, you're exempt because you're not American, but that's why your prices are cranked up.
Well, I mean, technically, I still am, but
Well, yeah.
just don't let the government find out.
Right.
Shit, stream. That was a joke. Of course, surrendered my U.S. citizenship years ago and paid the appropriate thousands of dollar fine for it.
There's a fine for it?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Actually, I think it went up with the new administration too.
What the fuck? You have to
Oh, yeah.
pay
Wait, you have to pay a fine for what?
to be a
To no longer be a U.S. citizen.
yeah.
You can do that?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd recommend. It's pretty hard to get back. It seems.
Who cares?
Well,
Wait.
it's also a big thing because you're still supposed to pay American taxes even though you're not in America. So that's why a lot of people do it.
I see. So yeah. So would likely save you money.
Yeah, it's right now $250 to relinquish your citizenship.
How much?
$2,350 US.
Oh boy.
It's the opposite of pay to play.
Dude,
Speak the devil.
there him is.
30 minutes late.
Better late than never.
Indeed.
Moto's grabbing some food. But when he returns, we will kick things off. How you doing, B?
I got too many weeds in my house.
In your house.
Well, not in my house, around my house.
Oh, was that what you were working on today?
Yeah. And it's been rainy here, so they like took all
yeah.
that water and it was like, yummy, let me grow.
Yeah, some of the Colorado weeds, if they get like a spritz of water, they just explode.
Are they weeds or are they wildflowers?
Weeds, for sure.
The ones that
Weeds.
poke me are
They're
definitely
weeds.
weeds, yeah.
Bill has lived in this house, he knows.
Did you get another notice from the city saying
Sure
you had to do
did.
it?
Yep,
Wow.
10 days. Like
Oh,
Legend of
man.
Zelda, but for the city and much less.
My
That means someone fucking reported you.
Now they got a
Well, the
guy
house
that
is
comes around.
also is right on the corner of a major road, so it's very easy just to see from
oh yeah.
Oh.
driving past.
Rip. I was gonna say my grandma drove into your city and reported you, because that's what she does in her neighborhood.
Oh my god.
Your grandma's a narc.
Yeah, that's
No.
insane.
Juanita's a bitch. I fully accept it.
I appreciate that. Moto just tells it as it is.
Look, I'm not gonna be like my grandma. My grandma is a lovely lady, but she's a bitch too. Like she can be both things.
As long as she's not one of those racist old. You know the one.
Surprisingly not.
That's good.
She's just a hater.
Mm.
It's
She's an
hereditary.
equal opportunity hater.
There you go.
All right. Any urgent yaps to get out before we kick things off?
5 million is too darn high.
What's too high?
5 million.
Oh.
Paris knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the tax to give up your Toledo citizenship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna save up for that. I do have to get on and find some humidifiers.
I know where to find you.
Yeah, I've been doing a pretty good job of getting them. I think I have 3. I think I need 3 more.
What are you talking about?
I wish I knew.
They're going to the store to buy humidifiers. It's definitely not a video game.
the sci-fi
I figured it
extraction
was a
shooter
video
arc
game, but I
raiders.
I just wanted to check. Okay.
Like when the whole surface world is a desert, you need some humidifiers to keep
Mm-hmm.
hydrated.
Yep.
My new air conditioner counts as a dehumidifier, so I got
Yeah.
the opposite problem.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had.
I have one thing to say.
Yes.
My Aunt Rita brought home like 3 large pizzas on Monday.
Yeah.
Like 3 just bags of fried chicken and wedges. And I am
Goddamn.
pizza, wedges, and fried chicken out. And I want to die.
That's fair.
That's what you've been living off of since Monday.
Dude.
Oh no.
It's only Wednesday.
I
I
know.
could never be
He's
pizza
got
out,
2 more days.
to be honest. To be fair,
I could definitely be pizzaed out, but
I worked in pizza for so long. I could never get tired of it now.
we had so many frozen pizzas growing up. So
We did.
It's not like pizza specifically. It's like the combination of all three things.
Sure. My dog just rejected. I got these big treats that take a little while to get through for him. He just rejected.
He wants an easy treat.
Yeah. He wants the thing he'll can annoy you with in a moment's notice.
Yeah.
It's cute that you're snack deficient, but your dog. You won't let your dog be snack deficient.
Correct. It's because sometimes I will let him be energy surplus when an hour and a half of playing with him before session isn't enough to get him to stop grumbling.
Oh no.
So I bribe him. But he's too principled for the big bribe, apparently. So I don't know.
Not your dog and his fucking moral perfectionism.
Yeah,
Dude.
he does a lot of things on principle. Bark at people coming down the stairs. He knows perfectly well it's just my roommates. All right, who would like to give a recap for Hero Point? To the sound of crunching biscuit in the background.
I think Konnor should give it.
I'm gonna be honest, I can't.
I think you can.
I'm gonna be firm in my honesty in saying that I can't.
Is that you being firm in your honesty?
Yeah,
I'm giving you an intense look.
I can tell. I can feel it. But I do it next week.
Probably doable.
You should have said 2 weeks from now, but
I accept these terms.
okay.
Can't believe my music is just not. I thought this was fixed.
We started the session with Steris being dream counseled. Sig tells her to go to a tea shop or something. Yeah. Okay, great.
They have
Then,
gal time.
and then we have wow. I have so many quotes. I'm not going to say them all. And then after that, we all gathered around Lady Oradine, and then she gave us some more information about the witness. She told us to save Martel, but don't fucking trust him. Blah 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 blah. So we'll just kill him instead. We'll be like, oh no, it was such a tragedy. She told us that the prisoners include the queen and like all of her family, which is like 7 of them. I didn't write down the names. We learned about the ring, which lets him, which lets the wearer talk to the person wearing the other ring. And then we leave. And there's some stuff that happens, and then Steris goes to the tea house and meets her sister, her other sister, traitor. And then, yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything after that. That's as far as my memory goes back.
All right. Any corrections, comments, additions?
We learned about Lady Oradine's amulet as well.
And a ring.
Yes. Steris had a conversation with Lady Oradine as well, after laying into Turris about not giving the wedding ring back. And then we ended session being pirates. I can't believe you don't remember that.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't actually do anything related to pirating. We just have a boat.
We were on a boat.
Commandeering a boat is one of the more
That's
common
so
pirate
pirate.
activities. Yeah.
Yeah. Turris also asked Lady Oradine for a letter to give to the guards at the manor to make them listen
Yeah,
to us.
so that's what I said all that when I said there was some stuff that happened.
Oh,
Mm.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because that was all in between.
Mm-mm.
That was all in between us talking to Lady Oradine and then you going to meet your sister.
Yeah, except all that happened like once I was back, but that's okay.
That's fine. Did it? Because that's not what my notes say. I think your notes are out of order.
I'm not gonna be rage baited.
I'll get you next time.
Good luck.
All right. Thank you for the recap. Go ahead and take. Go ahead and take your extra hero point. Everyone else, please set yours to 1.
I had an extra hero point from last time. I could
It
keep hero point.
gets set to 1.
What the heck?
Yep, gets set
You
to
don't
1
get
every
to-
time.
You don't get to like keep it in the bank.
No. It's fine. Eventually, we will be starting at the maximum every time. So,
Oh.
So.
Oh.
even though someone keeps very insistently moving the party token over here, you guys have been traveling for a couple of days. You have you went out through that back exit to the castle, the secret entrance, well, the secret exit, the escape tunnel that you entered through during the initial strike. Commandeered that enchanted boat that had both the disguise factor to it, changing the look, changing the outward identity of the people on board the boat to anyone outside the boat. So when you're on the boat, you can clearly see who the other party members are and everything. And it also has that extra dimensional space, the more cozy, comfy room beneath the boat. That doesn't quite match the boat's physical dimensions in the real world. That extra dimensional pocket for more comfortable traveling for royal individuals. You commandeered that boat and set out down the river. That first couple of hours of travel was actually a little bit tight on that smaller river, but as soon as you got to the lake and kind of the larger rivers after that, the boat fit rather comfortably on the waterways down toward the ocean. It's taken about 3 days of travel and getting comfy on that boat to reach the bay and kind of the ocean proper. Kind of that morning of that last stretch, kind of going down the river toward this port town. Turris, you are awakened somewhat earlier than you anticipated by
Because I've been thinking all night if a boat could become sentient. Sorry, continue. I apologize.
is a thing you are considering. And maybe you think it's the boat talking to you for a moment when you hear a voice pop into your head. Saying, Elion, this is good. Well, prospects drying up, actually. Lots of folk leaving town down here in Venice Jetty. Hope things are well up there. Coming home soon. And I don't know if you've been the target of a sending spell before. I don't think so. I don't think you have. But you feel this understanding that you can respond to this message if you'd like, with a brief response.
Your call is important to us.
Thank you for calling the offices of Lady Oradine.
Does it send the voice in a neutral tone or in a
It is-
descriptive tone?
It is in your voice that the response would be in. So the sending that you heard was in kind of like a bit of a lower timbre male's voice. You don't have to
Do I
respond.
respond?
Also.
You can just hang up. You don't got to pick up the phone.
That's true. All right. Fine. I'll. Just
Or
not
let
say
him know his wife is okay.
I like the two.
No, it's fine.
You guys don't give a shit about these NPCs.
Okay, all right. You know what? I'm gonna do exactly.
Wife, dad, call back later.
I'm gonna do exactly what I was gonna do at first,
Great.
which is the middle of the road,
Okay.
and just reply,
Cool.
"Thanks, honey. Please reply, or please stay there just a little longer. Things are fine here, I'm sure."
I'm sure.
That was my immediate tourist response, but I was like, maybe I'll be more serious.
Wonderful.
And then we yapped about it a minute, so I'm like, all right.
All right. So, I do not know exactly what the sleeping situation on the boat is.
Well, we're all in beds.
Definitely not.
Oh. So everyone is in the prison, and Isha is in the captain's quarters.
The captain's quarters is the open deck.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
But everyone is in the prison.
I was about to say, no, I'm just laying on
There-
open decking because that's probably all I can fit.
The hatch down the stairs does not lock. There's like a cover to prevent
Not
rain
yet.
from going down.
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm manifesting prison door.
Isha wants to turn this into a prison barge immediately.
Traveling prison for my enemies.
Very well.
And then no one can see who's on the boat. It's a perfect ploy.
So the room beneath is 20 by 20. There is a bed, kind of a, it's a bit of a rough. It's a bit of a simple bed. But there's also like a lot of space taken up. There's like some barrels, a couple of barrels down there. There's like a desk down there. So everyone can sleep down there, but it is actually a bit tight. Yeah. What have you guys been doing as you kind of, have you mostly just been biding time as the
I've
last
been thinking
couple
about
days
how
of travel?
none of us know how to really pilot a ship,
Yeah, this thing is
and
pretty.
how this would be so much easier if we had like a person who could pilot a vehicle.
This is relatively low tech. There is a sail that has helped. It's not useful on the river so much, but on the lakes it has helped. Steering is pretty much entirely done by the sail and like a large rudder, like hand-operated rudder on the back.
I've been spending my time reading about how to pilot boats.
Okay. Helpful.
I have set up my restful tent on the deck, and I'm not sleeping in the prison.
All right. Excellent.
She wakes up in the prison anyways.
I do not know if Isha has the ability to move the tent and Steris without Steris knowing.
Just wakes
Well-
up and just sees this red visage outside her tent at night, dragging the tent.
Sliding it 3 inches at a time, just towards the stairs. Alright.
If there's a will, there's a way. That's Isha's.
Of
It's always
course.
been Isha's motto.
Of course. Alright. So. Sometime after you wake up that morning, Turris, the boat starts to slide past, kind of like off the mouth of the river, and then past this kind of like port town at the end of the river there, and in the heart of the bay. How close are we passing by the town? What's the kind of general travel strategy? Are we...
Was anything? Wait, which town exactly?
Uh,
Town.
yeah,
that
this
sounds-
this one here, yes.
We are normal fishing village. We take normal fishing village route through.
Okay,
Or
alright.
fishing ship route through.
Fly casual.
Simply
Like
follow
casual.
another boat.
All right.
Blend
So
in.
point of that's an interesting note. There aren't actually a lot of boats going out at the moment. There's quite a few boats, sails furled, at the docks at the town, and there's what looks like some like hastily constructed barricades, kind of like at the kind of the walkway next to all the piers. Like there's kind of like a stone walk built up, kind of like seawall, where all the piers kind of like meet the shore, and on top of those there's like another good 6-7 feet of like wooden barricade built up, out of like kind of roughshod wood, clearly not like permanent embankment.
Do you have any intel on this town from Luna or anyone else from the main city?
It did not seem like you guys asked about this town too much, and you didn't spend a ton of time in that. You only spent 1 day in that town. You had to kind of use your time wisely. If you want to make a society check, you can see kind of what you picked up. You were hanging out a little bit with people familiar with the area, so go ahead and do it with a +2 circumstance bonus. Whoever would like to make that check.
Okay.
Yeah, just kind of mostly just a center of trade. Like lots of lumber and farm goods kind of like come down the river. And this port kind of trades with ports to the south, trades with ports, across the sea. Even, trade happens with Lanova and some of the kind of like northern kingdoms that make up Greater Lanova. But mostly just a center for trade. It's not really the big, like, naval military center. That is more like this fort that you passed on the way here. And in general, Temel does not have an expansive military. Navy, rather.
This is new. This is different. This is something we were not... no one offhandedly or intentionally mentioned to us.
No, and, like, there's a difference between, like, fresh cut pine, very pale, and, like, stuff that's gotten rained on and has been darkened by, like, the presence of a lot of moisture, which you think that would build up pretty quickly? To your knowledge of materials, in a, like, seaside port like this. And this is very, like, pale, fresh pine.
It's like they're trying to block off the boats.
Not block off the boats. Exactly. Like, the walkways to the piers are still open. Like, they're not in front of the piers exactly. Not these, like, bigger barricades, anyway. From here, it's hard to see the... if you're sort of kind of keeping your distance, it's hard to tell the exact... You have a spyglass. All right, cool. Yeah, so you pull up the spyglass, twist a little bit, get the focus right. Make a perception check for me. Okay. You do spot, there are people walking along the docks, but not a ton of sailors milling about on the docks. Not a ton of people moving cargo around. In fact, it is mostly lightly armored folks in mail or leather with short bows and kind of lightly armored guards. It's kind of what you see walking the docks. At the base of the piers where they meet shore, there are mobile barricades that have been kind of pulled aside.
Are these to completely prevent travel or to police travel, it seems?
You do see some regular citizens, regular sailors walking on the docks, just not a lot. It doesn't seem very bustling. It doesn't... You do see a couple of boats coming and going, mostly smaller boats, none of these bigger ships. It doesn't seem like it's there to impede travel necessarily. It gives you the sense that this is a town that in a state of readiness.
Or we're declared. That's okay. They'll be taking those things down soon enough, I'm sure.
Yeah, but what are they readying for? I guess we don't know how the war being called off gets... Never mind.
Well, I think to the common citizen, the war is still active and engaged.
Indeed. I realized that as I was saying it.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't seem like they're going to deter us passing along, though.
Yeah, doesn't seem like anyone's paying you any extra money.
Well, why would they? All they see is Turkon's giant 7-foot-tall shadow.
Right. So, you guys keep plugging along. I presume once you kind of exit the river, you drop the sail again. Let's see.
I need a group consensus, by the way. When we left, should we leave the door for travel for our people, or should we just cut it off while we're not there?
I don't like the idea of leaving a door unattended, and I think everybody had their assignments for while we were gone.
That's what I default to. I just wanted to make sure nobody wanted to leave it open. So if anybody doesn't have any objections, when they left, Terse would have dispelled the door.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's the only note. Continue on then, friends.
Well, in order to stop this war for real, we need to save the queen. That's our priority, not investigating what's going on here.
Oh yes, I think that there's nothing that concerns us yet.
Unless, of course, we get attacked by a giant sea monster or something.
That's Bob. Where on this map are we planning on breaching shore? So like just at the south tip there on in the marsh?
So the manor is here.
Oh, it's not. Oh, this is a military fort. That's not.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Right. And then this is the marsh that they're talking about here.
Yeah, correct.
Right. And did they start referencing this little island over here, or were they talking about like this one over here?
I don't remember much mention of an island.
Oh, okay. Either way, when we get to the closest point of this island, I'm gonna spyglass that, see if I see anything.
Okay.
And
Terza's plan is to take in all the sites.
Yeah.
Terrace's plan is to go here and then go to the island, and then we're gonna go to this island, and this island, and this island.
It looks like there could be something here, so we should go there too.
No.
I don't know if that's somebody just dropped a little drop of coffee on the map or something.
Yeah, it's hard to tell for sure.
That's where the sea monster is.
Okay.
No, we're
That's where
going
Bob is.
straight to the marsh.
All right. So this boat is pretty simple and straightforward. Just to see how much speed you're able to coax out of it. Who wants to be
Captain?
Yeah, who wants to be responsible for managing the boat?
Well, I have been reading about boats.
You have been reading about
Therefore,
boats. That
He's
does.
appointed
Isha-
himself captain.
Isha is almost considering just running there.
He said I could have been there 3 days ago.
the boat's been pretty fast so far, just like being pulled along by the force of the rivers. It's been pretty quick. Sailing on open, well, sort of kind of open ocean is a little bit different. And
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said I should just be running there instead.
at this point, it might be beneficial. It might give you a speed increase. So reading about boating certainly will give you, again, a circumstance bonus. It does not give you training in boating.
Well, unless somebody else has training in boating.
It would be a particular lore skill.
Oh.
Well, I have a general understanding of crafting. That includes boats. Plus what I've been reading about boats of how to operate them. So I feel like that's pretty okay.
And I know about war, so I know about warships, so thus I know about ships.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So together we got this.
Together they're trained in boat.
I could take any of those as the main skill check, and anyone else could aid with the other options that you've outlined.
will
I got
try to
fit-
aid with survival.
Okay.
On pointing out any shallow embankments or craggy rocks and being like, hey, maybe don't go that way.
So would that be a circumstance bonus for the book? What are we thinking? +6, +7?
2 would be the high end of standard. So we'll probably go with that.
You're telling me that Scene doesn't know how to pilot a boat?
I think he could.
I'm rerolling that one. Much better.
It is much better. That is a success. We will actually. You managed to catch a very good wind, and kind of like avoid surprise shallows or rough currents with Steris's help. So, between the wind and kind of being swept along, we will give you guys this full 80 miles for the day. All right. Kind of as you are and you guys kind of sail through the night. Taking watch kind of takes the place of whoever's taking watch is also kind of like manning the boat, kind of piloting the boat through the night. So you guys are just taking turns. Part of the reason you're able to keep going this far is because the boat you're not anchoring the boat, you're just still going through the night. So you are able to get quite a bit of extra travel that way, and people are able to get full rest as they are traveling. The next morning as you guys are going, go ahead and repeat that check for me if you don't mind.
Are we not just getting out here?
No, the manor's over here.
Yeah, the manor is over here.
Why isn't there a house here?
Are you kidding me?
Because I didn't design this map with the people of Temel don't consider Oradine Manor an important landmark.
Oh.
See, I said
There's a lot of little towns and villages and houses and noble houses, private noble manors that are not on this map. That's a little rough. Okay.
I just can't believe I rolled 2 1s. That's like
You're getting them out of your system.
I want you to know,
Yeah.
last session I rolled 3 dice and 2 of them were not ones.
Good God.
So you come around the bend here. I don't know if this is a horn. I don't know what a horn is, but you come around the horn, and unexpectedly, there's just like straight headwind going between and like current going eastward through this like channel between the island and the shore. And it slows you down an unexpectedly large amount. Like you just slow to a crawl through there before kind of like picking up speed again toward the east. As you are making your progress that day, and after you kind of come around that corner, you see a larger boat heading kind of that way, heading kind of eastward, aiming for the same channel that you just kind of came through. It's sitting a little low in the water.
Pirate combat.
It's loaded down.
Our first taste of piracy.
Our first catch of the day. So again, I ask, what is the strategy here?
Are they super close to us? Do they look like they're about to bop us, or does it
Nah.
look like they're just gonna?
Their bearing is like
they-
toward you, but only because you're coming from where they're going.
Are they super close in the spyglass?
Yeah, I'm gonna spyglass them.
Close enough that you can kind of see what's going on. They're actually like, you didn't see them off in the distance until you came around the corner because they are pretty close to shore. They're kind of like hugging shore, or as close as is safe in a larger boat. So you take out your spyglass again. You can take a
If
little.
he requires more magnification, I also give him my spyglass. I put my spyglass in front of his spyglass.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Back double.
It actually,
spyglass.
it's interesting when you try out Isha's spyglass. It just gets super dark.
I was gonna go a left eye, right eye kind of tactic, actually.
You immediately go a little bit cross-eyed and kind of like lose focus a little bit, but you are able to pick out. With either spyglass, you can see that the flag kind of like being flown on this ship is a kind of a like a brass colored fish, kind of like a narrow fish. The art kind of depicting it more or less mid-leap. And you see, as you're kind of like checking out this boat, you see that there are folks, lots of activity on the deck. You see people kind of like running up to the edge of the boat and like tossing what looks like buckets of, emptying buckets of water over the edge.
Oh, they sinking.
Oh, they're not weighed down with treasure. They're
We
weighed
don't know.
down because they're
We don't know if they're also not weighed down with soldiers.
They look like they're military on the top deck.
Yes, that's interesting. Roll me a society check.
You could have me take a look with my warfare.
Yeah, do that. Do that. Have it.
with my warfare eyes.
I'll aid with a society or something.
Turkan,
For to aid.
they're absolutely armed and armored. They are not, to answer Turris's question, they don't look like soldiers. They're not very like uniformly equipped or clothed or anything of that nature. It looks a little bit like ragtag. Everyone's kind of just like wearing kind of their preference. And Turris, with your society check, you recognize the flag. You saw it on one of the buildings in Expedition's Landing down south. It's the flag of the Bronze Darters, which is, you don't know too much about them, but basically they're kind of an adventuring group that was part of the expedition.
Their fish should be bronze.
Let them sink.
It's paint. It's not there's no metallic sheen on it. Truly, I just didn't want to say it was a, I guess a rosy, dark rosy maroon, kind of. I don't know.
I'll yeah.
They haven't figured out how to paint metal well on their simple boat flag.
They just hang like bronze metal work on their flag, actually.
I'll let Turkan take this conversation. He was the primary.
Yeah, so not military, but definitely armed and armored.
They seem, from that flag, it seems like they're from that fishing village down south.
Well, anyone could have a flag.
Well, yes, but these seem to be adventurers of a sort. Though interesting that we run into another group of these after they've been referenced so soon.
I don't think we're in a position to be very altruistic right now. They're close to shore. They'll survive.
Disappear around the corner of all of a sudden they just get eaten by Kraken or something.
Bobby comes out.
Okay.
Well,
Go ahead.
we're not in a position, or do we have nothing available to help them with?
Do you know mending?
I could repair a ship. Maybe not a whole ship, that's quite a lot.
Well, our options are we get closer and assess the damage, or we leave them be.
Well, Isha can just fly over there and fix it, and then come back.
Perhaps we should.
Jeez, yeah.
Well, I'm not quite able just simply to fly, as it were.
We ever seen Isha fly?
No.
Climb's real good.
I'm across the water and get in the boat.
Kind of freakish jumps.
I don't necessarily know if stopping the boat would help any. I could stop the boat.
I don't think it's a good idea to risk revealing ourselves on the way to a mission to secretly save a queen. We don't know where they're headed, who they'd report back to. Wasn't this abundance of caution what led you to not give the ring back to Lady Oradine?
You do have a point.
That seems like a rather odd thing to keep. I didn't know you were married, Taurus.
I thought I'd try it out, see how it suits me.
I don't think marriage is for long-lived like us.
Kinda holds the ring out for a little bit and nods at that, puts it back in his pocket. At any rate, if it doesn't
If
seem like
we
they're...
can get me close
Huh?
to the boat, I might be able to just help them a little bit, perhaps.
All right, and we'll pilot closer, but warily so. We have like a dinghy or anything too?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
There is not room on this boat for another boat, for sure.
Room for Turkan, but not room for...
The what you need to do is you need to actually open up the trunk of the boat, and you'll see inside of the trunk underneath there's like a removable part, and your dinghy's in there actually.
That makes
You're
sense.
just slapping features onto this boat left and right.
Yeah.
The nos.
I can't wait. I want to get so good at being tower one day that I can just cast mending just as like an innate ability.
You have many dreams and aspirations.
It's true, but that's a very small one, so I think it's slightly feasible. I can just fix regular stuff. Nothing too crazy. Dream big, dream tall.
Seems I'm outvoted.
Well, I'm saying to keep a wary gap. If it seems that they're handling themselves, it'll be fine.
They also... It's fine.
You can stay on the boat. Stairs, and then they won't see you.
But they will see you.
People see me everywhere. I'm kind of hard to miss.
Not at the moment, you're not, Jebediah. What does Isha look like right now? On the...
So you'd
I think on the boat you just see what I look like.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's,
Oh, okay.
it's those outside the boat.
Oh, yeah.
But also, say we get over there and the damage to this boat is more than you can mend. They see a perfectly good functioning ship. What if they try to commandeer ours? How are we getting to the manor then?
Well,
We
simply
fight
not.
back?
Yes, we'll simply not let them do that. I'm sure 3 good fireballs to the side of the hull will explain the situation that we're not giving up our boat.
I think this is an unnecessary risk.
Turkan, Scene, what say you?
Scene would look at Turkon.
They're gonna
Just kinda
defer to each other and say nothing.
Shrugs.
Great.
Always
See,
down
well-
for a fight.
Scene will give 2 thumbs up to Turkon and then like slowly turn to look at the rest of the group. What that guy said.
All right, that's 2 votes for
And
killing
under my
him.
breath, and so I'm just saying, I'm that guy now?
No, that's not what I meant.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Didn't mean it.
Well, all right. I am piloting the boat slightly closer to
It
get
is
an
insane to
observance
me
of the
that
situation.
our bar doesn't have bullhorn. The one time I'm needed to be loud as fuck.
Okay, I mean I can use message.
His
Um,
favorite spell.
Yeah. So I need to look. I swear there was something that gave me access to bullhorn, like innately, but
Yeah, I just want you to start yelling. Hey!
can Scene just try yelling at them?
yeah. I mean, if you get close enough, yeah, that'll work fine.
No, can I just start yelling now?
Sure.
Please don't start yelling now. I'm in my tent. I'm leaving.
You're in
Um,
your tent. You can still hear everything going on.
I know, but at least I can't see it.
Scene is going to start yelling at them, and do I get any indication that they hear me?
Yeah, after like
Okay, to
They-
clarify, I'm gonna try yelling at them like twice,
okay.
and then do they do something to respond?
Yeah, are you still like looking with a looking glass as you are piloting, veering the boat toward them?
Yep.
Okay. You see a guy kind of like mid bucket throw, kind of like do a double take and then like squint and then like turn and kind of like wave to someone and like hands off his bucket. It's kind of like
when
bigger, burlier, mustachioed guy. Kind Go ahead.
Oh no, sorry, you go. Go ahead.
And he just shouts back, just like, "Hey!" And then like someone comes up. You see someone come up to us and like hand him a looking glass, and he kind of like grabs it and kind of like
We're all
like,
looking at each
squints.
other through looking glasses.
How far away are they right now?
Probably a few hundred feet in closing at this point.
200 feet. All right. Well, when they're within 120 feet, I'll just cast a message.
Okay. What do you say?
Wait. You should be able to cast message from 500. I think.
If it's
Unless heightened
if
works
it's heightened,
different.
Yeah. Cantrips
cantrips-
heightened.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say,
automatically,
aren't
yeah.
cantrips auto?
oh,
Yeah.
automatically? Oh yeah, then I got 500 feet. Then I'll just be like, I'll just whisper in his brain. Is your ship in distress?
I think he says back and you see he's actually like he just says this out loud. But he's not like shouting it as loud anymore. He's like, "No, we have it all under control. Any distress is being thoroughly managed."
Oh, very good. We shall move along then.
Very well. Careful going
That's
out to sea.
suspicious. That's suspicious.
What happened?
Well,
Wait, tourist, do you say any of this stuff out loud as
Yeah,
you?
I'll reiterate what he's saying to everybody, and I will say that the way he said it was kind of sus.
As you're like, as you tell us that he says everything's under control, Cena's gonna message him and say, "See ya."
Okay. It'd be very funny if it cut off his response to Turris, but so he responds to you, Turris. He says, "A few days ago, attacked by some strange fishmen, but they didn't know that they were attacking a boat full of adventurers and scoundrels, did they?" And he like says he's like turning and saying this to like a bunch of the people around him, and you like vaguely hear, not in the message, like a cheer kind of go up around him.
Across the ocean, there's like a yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You hear that kind of like echoing across the waves from the deck, and there's like a brief kind of like break in the work as they cheer. You see one guy even like kind of like turns and splashes this guy in the face with like a bucket of the water, and this guy like raises his fist to the guy. The guy like kind of flinches back, and he like steps forward and does it again. The guy steps back, and then he just like grabs this guy's collar and pulls him over the edge of the boat. He just goes tumbling into the water.
Those are just pirates, right?
And with the message response over, he just keeps like yelling at you over the waves, so you kind of hear him like bellow out like, "Unfortunately, we're worse at repairing boats than we are at fighting. In short supply of a boatswain."
Didn't you say he's fine? Didn't they just say they were fine?
The guy he tossed in the water is just like crawling up the back of the boat now.
There's a secret message that only pirates know. By the way, Isha is in full pirate outfit getup right now. She has a hook. She's replaced one of her limbs with a peg leg.
Oh. Isha's such a fashionista.
Mm.
I'm in one of those ridiculous coats, and I have the hat. I found it in the captain's quarters.
That doesn't exist.
Right.
I totally found a tricorn hat somewhere on board. I'm wearing that for sure.
Oh my god.
If you found a tricorn hat on board, someone brought it on board.
Isha. Evidently.
What you don't know is that Isha had 6 pirate disguises for this moment specifically.
Yeah, checks out.
That's what I
Nobody
did
else-
with the rest of my time.
Yeah.
Why is nobody else wearing theirs? Why is Tourist and Nisha only wearing theirs? What's going on here?
It's because people don't like doing bits when Isha's involved with them. It's fine. It's okay. You guys can terrorize people without me, and it's totally fine. The moment I'm here to not terrorize someone, what the fuck?
Well, Isha
Ask
does
them if they're
things that make
pirates.
people upset, so they don't want to participate. Also, this
Well,
is
then don't
stupid.
participate.
We need to be saving the queen, not playing pirate.
When will we ever have another chance to play pirate?
Isha has a point, you know.
Yeah, me yelling at you from through the tent.
I'm poking my head out like, have you come to your senses yet? No? You're both dressed up now?
In the time that Isha or that Stairs went to the tent and popped out, Curse and Isha are just wearing.
Yeah, you also see like
Oh.
Isha's like front leg is just like in a cup.
It's never a waste to show some gallantry, Stairs.
Ask if they're pirates. They're stinking, and I don't want this to Tell them we're also pirates.
Are you pirates? Because we're pirates.
You kind of,
Are
kind
you
of like,
also pirates?
and you're messaging this.
Yeah.
Kind of like tilts his head, and then in your head, he's like, "No, we are." Kind of like looks around at the rest of the crew and like puts his hands up, like he kind of doesn't know exactly how to describe them. He's like, "Scouts, adventurers, we're from the Bronze Darters."
He says they're from the Bronze Darters.
This doesn't make any sense. That's a different flag, right?
That's a flag.
Why is
that
your
I saw
fish?
in-
Ask them why their fish is brass.
Why is your fish brass?
Oh my god.
Hard to match colors in the middle of nowhere.
It's hard to match colors in the middle of nowhere.
You would think they just have a correctly colored flag if they were really who they said they were, right?
Oh my god.
Are you sure you're not pirates?
We got a couple.
He has a couple. He has a couple.
Some of we hired a couple of folks from the Coyotes men.
Coyotes, man, he says.
Oh, I don't know. He's someone somewhere. I don't know. Why are you asking me?
I don't know. Does anybody know? The
Who's the
man?
coyote? Isha turns like, who the fuck is this coyote guy?
Yeah, who's the coyote?
Oh, wait, we met
Coyote
Coyote
Jackson?
Jackson, right?
You guys met Coyote Jackson, yes.
Yes, we did.
Are they talking about that dog that we ran into?
Surely the dog wouldn't have an entire group of folks following him, like an army?
No, it's
That
just a
makes
couple of
sense.
them. Just a couple of them are from this coyote fellow.
Maybe we can ask.
This is so fucking
We just stopped our boat in the middle
Um,
of this ocean.
You
funny. No,
gotta
we're going really slow.
Oh,
Good
we-
message.
We took the
Simply
sail. We
slow
put the sails
down.
up. We put the sails
They
up.
have gotten a little bit past you guys. They're starting to slide away from you guys to the east.
Team
Let's-
would message and just say like, Are there any members in the Darters that we'd know? Like, prove it.
No.
How would they know that we know?
Thank you.
This is so weird. This is so weird, by the way. This is weird, right? We all agree this is fucking weird? Like, why are these
This
people...
feels like a distraction from what we should be doing.
No, this feels like we need to save this town from pirates.
You guys have clearly been asking very pointed questions to actually get to the bottom of what this is and why they're here.
Good lord. Like,
there's been no distractions at all away from what they're like from those questions.
0.
Yeah.
Did this guy point to one of the pirates?
No. No.
Okay, Scene's gonna follow up and ask if he can point to one of the pirates.
He's below deck. We're busy. Our repairs
call him
popped.
up?
We're repairing our repairs. No, we're busy. We would like not to sink.
It sounds an awful lot like your pirates.
Sounds like they should say.
Why does your voice keep changing?
does Isha say... Does, like, Isha... Tourist says they'd like to stop sinking, and she's like, I can help.
What's the...
Yeah, Scene's gonna message and say, so it sounds like you do need our help.
This doesn't heighten to encapsulate an entire boat, correct?
I will target part of the boat.
Part of the okay.
One bulk of the boat, precisely.
I can actually do something else. I'm like, you know, it's fine. I could actually make their boat worse.
You,
I do
a
that
lot of
too.
you have that ability.
It seems like that's, you know, maybe an option we should consider.
I think we should
They
recruit
could always
these
have the
pirates.
flying minotaur surprise.
That would be confusing in a few
literally-
ways. They'd see like a very large human kind of like get ready to jump, and then a even larger minotaur would just with wings and a snake tail.
We are like within like 60 feet, right?
You certainly can end up within 60 feet.
Man, this just does not feel right. You would think Turkon Isha like goes over to Turkon and is like, take me there. Please. I must see with my own eyes what is happening.
We're pretty close at this point, yeah.
Yeah. You're within a single bound of your wings.
Okay. Oh, with my wings. Okay.
With your wings, yes.
I will go into rage, grab Isha, and put her under like, the crook of my arm, and just activate the wings and fly over.
There is like an outcry from the deck. There's like a loud reaction as this minotaur comes flying. A human turns into a minotaur with wings and a snake tail, a metal snake tail, and like comes flying, holding a very difficult to describe sphinx.
What's the TTRPG fantasy way of saying "Don't worry, be chill"? It's chill.
They kind of like spread out from where you end up.
But I am also
flying toward.
I look like a pirate.
Yeah. And that guy that you were talking to, well, the others were talking to, kind of like stumbles to this side and he's like, careful, they said there were pirates. And like a couple of them start like drawing swords and like pointing them to the two of you.
We thought you were pirates.
No, we employed a couple of pirates.
Wait, so then what? You're not
Who
lying.
are you?
Who I am doesn't matter. Oh,
It
so,
matters
by the
a
way,
great deal. You boarded our boat and you said you were
Isha
pirates.
is glowing. Reminder, Isha is shining like a bright light.
And frankly, you look more frightening than anything I've ever seen.
Okay, how much gold do you all have?
What?
'Cause I
We
can
haven't.
repair the ship.
I haven't taken account.
Well, how much would you pay to get the ship repaired now?
He looks around. 50 gold?
That's it?
They kind of, there's like some murmur, some confused, there's lots of confused murmuring. He's like, we're fine. We do not need aid with repairs from pirates other than those that we have employed to help with aiding repairs. They were paid 50 gold for the trip. You want to come along, help with these repairs? We'll pay you 50 gold for the trip.
Are the repairs at the city at the end at the mouth of the river? Is that where you're getting repaired at?
Yes, I presume.
Who paid you to go there?
We were trying to go home.
But you're from the Bronze Darters, which are from somewhere else?
We're from Eden,
Seems like you're
across the ocean. We were on a boat.
Seems like you're an awful far ways away from home. Also, where are the rest? Isha, like, turning to Turkon, where the fuck are the rest of them?
The rest of who? Yeah,
The
other-
are down below.
we got split up in the storm. The other boats? We got split up in the storm.
Has no one done a sense of motive? I guess I'll do
No one has.
Jesus Christ.
He is not lying.
Great.
Everything he's saying appears to be true. He's from... They're the Bronze Darters. And apparently they were split up from the others in a storm. But the line of questioning has been a little confused, and so have his answers.
Have they been confused, or do they just not make any sense because they're lying?
They don't make any sense because the questions you guys are asking are ridiculous.
Correct.
Wow.
They're not pirates, other than the two that they've employed. And I don't know.
Do you believe them, Turkon?
Ask him.
The way he like looks back and forth. Yeah, kind of. I think there's something else going on here, but I do believe most of their story. I mean, I can always, if we want to break the boat, I can just thunderstomp in the middle of it.
What is happening? Are you with the Port Authority of Temel? What is happening?
Well,
Why are you here
I'm-
inspecting our boat?
I'm not. We're not inspecting your boat.
And you see, from all this commotion, like a door opens to a cabin in the back of the boat. And like a couple of people start to make way, and you just hear this kind of smaller voice saying like, What is happening? What is with all the noise? Why is everyone standing around? Our boat is sinking. Get back to work. And you see this like female gnome kind of like walking forward and like shooing people to get back to bailing the boat. The ship has sunk another probably 5 inches in the water since you guys boarded the boat.
Turkon's weighing it down.
And this gnome kind of like breaks through the crowd as they start to disperse and looks at you both and just looks immediately so confused.
She's not a pirate.
No. Are you? And the mustachioed guy is like, yes, they've proclaimed themselves as pirates. She's like, Judge, please go back to work. And he kind of clears his throat. Like, if you need assistance with these scoundrels, just get back down, please. And he turns, grabs his bucket, goes back downstairs, and then you see him 45 seconds later with a bucket of water throwing it over the edge. And then this gnome is like, why have you boarded our boat?
Seemed suspicious at the time. However, it seems that I might be able to assist you.
That would be great. That would be wonderful, actually. Do you know how to repair boats?
Actually, we have other pirating stuff to be doing.
Very well. Very well. Wonderful.
You can't actually mend a boat.
Isha took her cosplay too far. Oh my god.
So what do you do?
We leave.
Okay. Oh boy.
I was reading and I was like, oh, it's only like a specific amount of bulk or less. And I was like, no way, this boat is less than 2 bulk.
Correct.
I was like, I think I fucked. They're lucky that I'm not taking my pirate cosplay even farther and fireballing it.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. As I say, I looked at Turkon. I'm just like, well, we tried.
We certainly made an attempt.
My phone is fucking blowing up, and I'm laughing, and this is all very. A lot is happening right now. But Isha sort of like stands up behind Turkon, and her she like curls her front paws around his shoulders, and then she will just her wings erupt in a golden light, and she starts to like pick him up and fly away.
This is not an experience I would like.
Ooh. Yeah. So Isha and Turkon come flying back. Turkon with a little bit of flailing, it sounds like.
I drop him unceremoniously.
He princess carried you, and you drop him.
How am I supposed to princess carry him? He's massive.
The whole boat just like lilts to the one side for a moment before kind of correcting for Turkon's sudden heavy landing.
And I never asked to be princess carried.
Turkon's just a gentleman.
Isha throws her pirate outfit, her pirate cosplay off the side of the boat.
My mom called me, so I had to mute.
Uh-huh.
And this is what I get back to?
Oh no, did you? Oh, he missed it.
What happened? I missed it.
Isha and
totally
Turkon
saved them.
have gotten no answers and did not repair the boat.
Oh.
And have returned.
Well, Now that we're done wasting our time with the thing I said we shouldn't do, let's keep going.
All right.
Darius
they
takes
were pirates,
control of
weren't
the
they?
boat.
I'm
No, not
sorry,
pirates.
Terrace. I couldn't hear you over Steris griping.
Isha becoming increasingly redder in Sierra's vision. However, Terrace not wanting to actually get in between the two, like, kind of.
Well, you just both said something at the same time, and hers
Oh.
was snarky, and I couldn't hear you.
He
Oh.
asked if they were really pirates.
No, they were not. Sadly,
Oh, that's a shame.
I know.
That's so fun, you know.
In the stories, they often are.
I have many stories in my library, actually. They're quite fun.
Yes, maybe another time. She's like throwing off her like pirate hook.
Next time. And Terrace looks longingly at the boat, leaving us.
We're leaving it.
There is a mutual. You are traveling in opposite directions.
Exactly.
Just two
Both are
ships
true.
passing in the night.
On that note,
In the broad daylight.
it is turning toward evening.
Oh.
All right. So, is there anyone? What does the watch order kind of look like as you start to boat into the night?
Darius would offer to take first watch, as I am not letting go of control of this ship until I have to.
But your companions have proven so reliable tonight.
Incredibly, yeah.
We expertly navigated towards them and away from them.
Without a fireball being launched.
Yep. No salvos. Salvos.
It's true. Okay. Who has second, third, and fourth watch?
I will
Look.
take whatever watch that I can still see in the dark with. I think I only
Isha-
have low light vision.
Isha's still on it about them being weird that these two events are happening at the same time. Maybe we should have just sunk the ship.
There will be no survivors. That was from one of the books.
Did I write that?
You use a pen name?
No, I wouldn't. It's pretty likely that Isha would just take the third watch because that would be the darkest.
Okay. Sounds good. And who takes the fourth watch?
Sino
I
would-
shall.
They're fighting over it.
You guys can both take it.
Buddy watch.
Mhm.
Scene in Turkon, scene in Turkon, Turkon and scene.
Sure.
Scene.
We
I
can.
don't know. I don't feel like we're much of a buddies after you just call me that guy.
No, I didn't.
Literally.
You guys need to work it out. Buddy watch.
Yeah, buddy watch.
Mhm.
I will happily do a
Also,
buddy
he
watch.
doesn't
with
do
Turkon.
apologies. He just says I didn't mean it, and then that's it.
Ooh, someone's.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you? So on this buddy watch, do you guys say anything?
Yeah. Scene would be like, "Hey, I'm so sorry. I did not mean. I did not mean to say that guy in a bad way. I know who you are. So he's gonna keep talking
Grumbles and
until it
looks
looks
off.
like
Looks off the bow of the ship.
he's gonna
Bow,
keep
excuse
going
me.
until Turkon looks like he's gonna respond.
I'm sorry.
It's just him doing the. Oh my god. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. What the fuck?
Snorts and looks in his direction.
Does that mean you forgive me?
Drugs.
Scene will nod. Okay, I understand. Scene will also then just start looking out at the water.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping in the prison. What the fuck?
The warm, temperature-controlled, moisture-controlled, extra-dimensional bedroom
Prison.
with, well, I don't know if you guys have inspected the room very much.
Unless there's 1,500 million kajillion gold in there, no.
You wouldn't know if you didn't inspect it, would you?
But well, no. Also, but I have a shining symbol, so I just have to sleep in the most annoying place possible.
Okay, right.
And yes, I do imagine Steris is still in her tent.
Okay. All right, we've talked about how you guys have talked about how huge the boat is, but you guys are all within 10 feet of this argument. Other than Turris, who is sleeping, I presume, comfortably downstairs in the bed.
Turris has the.
It's cozy down here, I'd say.
Is the. Oh man, he's the smartest one of us right now. Oh.
Right.
So Scene saying "I'm sorry" repeatedly has woken me up. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, it sounds like it eventually ends, and he looks out at the water instead.
Also, to clarify, he wouldn't just repeat, I'm sorry. He would be trying to, he would just keep talking until, trying
Runs
to
out of words for the
explain.
day.
He's doing the Goofy in the Goofy movie of just trying to pick up new conversation.
He's doing this.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
My God.
That's what he's doing, actually.
That's what he's doing. That's what I imagined.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, but at some point in there, it sounds like you do go out or look out at the water. It sounds like. So, go ahead and give me a perception check. You as well, Turkon, for the watch.
You see my cloak, my jacket, my hook, and my parrot hat floating off in the distance, being illuminated by the moonlight.
Weirdly been pulled along by the wake. Okay. Okay. You look out, and it's a little difficult to tell in the dark, but there is actually a shadowy surface under the water, kind of keeping pace with the boat. Actually, several. And you both see this on both sides of the boat. You notice these kind of inky, shadowy blobs under the water.
Scene before he notices that Turkon is also noticed, he would start like tapping Turkon on the arm, being like, do you, and just like pointing down there.
Well, once the tapping starts, this is when Turkon will reach out and put his hand on top of Scene's head and just like slowly grasp him, pull him over to the side, and look straight down.
And what you see when you look straight down, noticing that it has been spotted, you see the kind of like inky shape of like almost humanoid looking shape in the water. Their like feet are kicking behind them. They're not swimming with their arms at all. They're swimming very fast. Well, faster than you could swim anyway to keep up with the boat. And you're kind of like staring down at this. And like you're noticing its head is kind of long. And after just a couple of seconds, it kind of like notices. Suddenly, its head snaps to you and notices you staring at it. And this is the head that you see. A strange, elongated eel head attached to a humanoid body, staring right up at you. So,
She's beautiful. A mermaid.
and it lets out kind of like a muted hiss that you can barely hear through the water, and starts to
Beautiful.
swim upward towards the edge of the boat. And we will go ahead and take a break there
It's
before.
just bubbles that we hear.
Yeah, right. You hear the kind of a bubbling like under the water before it starts to swim toward the boat.
Those pirates did tell us about merfolk that tried to kill them. We should have known.
Indeed. A total surprise, I'm sure. All right. And we will start that.
Look, those pirates could have easily have been pirates who like had their ship damaged doing pirating activities, and now they're pretending to be helpless
yes.
citizens.
Of course.
That could have been anything.
Anyway.
Yep.
We will get to the secret pirate fishmen in a couple of minutes. I'll be
Their
back in
captain
about-
pirates.
Looked like Tim Curry.
Their captain was a gnome woman.
The question still stands.
Yes.
Did that gnome
She
woman
does look
look
like Tim Curry, by the way.
The fellow that she referred to as Judge looked a little more Tim Curry-ish.
And trust him.
See you guys in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yes, 5 minutes.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I never left.
So you guys want to hear something funny?
Of course.
My youngest stepdaughter got banned off of TikTok
For
Oh.
what?
because she's under 16.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I forgot they passed that over there.
Congrats.
Oh.
That's the only thing she got banned off of.
Mm. She must not have listed herself as 16 on the other apps.
Well, her stepbrother helped her, or her brother, excuse me, helped her figure out how to get past most of the stuff.
Oh my gosh. There's always a way.
Yeah. I mean, you just VPN it and it's nice and easy.
Yup. Damn.
Oh, nice 20.
Yeah, well, I've been waiting for a pirate attack all day.
Oh, she's gonna have to dive into the water and get her costume back.
No, I just pulled out another one. I was saving them specifically for anyone who was on board, and since no one else was on board, I just put on someone else's costume instead.
Mm.
Should Scene be healed, by the
Yeah,
way?
everyone should be full health.
No.
And fully
Scene has
rested.
77 HP still.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right. Sounded like pretty much everyone's back.
Everyone but V.
Oh, Konnor, set your health to full. And get your
Maybe
spell
just
slots back.
full-
If you...
Yeah, full heal. Just
Yeah.
like rest for the night at any point, actually.
I figured I'd give myself a little handicap to help you.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, right. Because yes. Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Yeah. Well, these encounters might not have teeth, but do have electric socks, I'm sure. Did the guy have teeth? It didn't look like he had teeth.
Do eels have teeth?
I got
Y-
no idea.
They do, but they have like holding teeth. Their like teeth are designed to like hold stuff.
Oh.
And then they like swing their head around and rip their prey up like that. They don't really like chew it. You know?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
As do I.
Well,
Murray?
you are a wild animal, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Moray eels have a lot of teeth, and they look disgusting. Those guys need to go to the dentist.
The eel dentist.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they have like they also have two jaws, by the way. They have like a jaw on the inside of their throat
That's,
as well.
That shouldn't exist.
And like I said, they bite their prey, they fucking swing their head around and rip it up like that, and then they like open up their throat, and that causes like the second jaw to like go forward and pull the food back, and that's how they swallow.
Damn, you got eel facts.
Yeah, I'm just like Brennan, but it's for eels. Is there going to be a boat map?
Maybe.
I'd like to see the boat map, please. Show me the boat map.
All right, fine.
Yay!
Joseph's going crazy.
Yeah,
He's
on some shit today.
he loves just doing a.
You want the blanket up there again, buddy?
Not the fucking tent. Oh my god.
Oh.
Also, I got him to accept the bigger treat earlier. I buried it under the blanket.
Oh, you had to trick him.
Yeah. And then he was like pushing the blanket around, digging at the blanket, rolling the blanket over. Then he got it out and he very happily grabbed the treat and like pranced over to the other side of the room with it. I don't know if he actually... He might have just retrieved it and then hid it. Like, stowed it for later. Let's see. Scene, if you're here, go ahead and roll initiative. Also, Voraktee, if you're here, go ahead and roll initiative.
I am literally glowing right now, and I think it's
You-
hilarious.
How are you turning it off and on?
I have an item that makes me glow.
You're like our fog beacon or something.
Yeah, just put me on top of your. Put me on top of in the raven's nest.
I gotta check what that does again.
Oh,
Other
and
than
then
lighting
first
you
in
up.
the extra dimensional space. Oh, I see. Fun boat map.
Oh, it does a bunch of other stuff, but the
Yeah.
primary thing it does is it provides spirit weakness to creatures within the aura.
Ah.
Enemy creatures within the aura specifically. It also makes me glow. So
Very cool. Very cool.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
oh. So what happens when we lose this boat to these eel guys, huh?
Good question.
If only one of us, if only we were playing an actual pirate campaign, and then we could actually, we had like actual characters designed for like naval combat, and we could maybe just like outrun these guys by just like putting a bunch of gusts of winds into the sail.
Mm-hmm.
I do that in
But that-
Sea of Thieves all the time.
That would just be too convenient, though, for sure.
I gotta know.
Yeah.
Did you put the tent on there because of Steris?
Yeah.
Or did that already
Correct.
was that already there?
100% I put it there because Steris was like, I'm sleeping in the tent. It's a tent that can accommodate a few people. Like now you guys see how cramped this boat actually is. You're like, oh, that's a huge boat. It's not that huge.
Yeah, my tent can fit 4 people comfortably.
This
Yeah.
is a 35-foot long boat. I don't fucking know, man. Like 40 by 15 is pretty big.
That's
It's
not a
not
boat.
tiny.
That's a yacht.
I don't think it's a yacht either. I think yachts are pretty big. Anyway,
Where are these guys? I need to kill something.
let's see.
Excellent. My rolls are
It's
stupendous today.
You
It's
rolled
okay.
the same
Somehow you. Oh no.
Okay.
Why do you guys have like 29 AC, 22 AC, 23 AC? Are you guys okay?
So we will have a.
that.
You guys spotted these guys before they were ready to go. What's what? What
I
did you
just
say?
heard a bell.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the initiative start. That was
yeah,
the
this
combat
started around, yeah. So you guys have kind of a round to get yourselves sorted because you spotted them before their ambush actually fully started. So the guy actually dipped, instead of, I described him as coming up toward the boat, he actually dipped down under the boat. So, Isha, you were snoozing. Go ahead and just give me a perception check to wake up.
You're telling me my nat 20
You
initiative
did you
roll?
not 20 initiative? That's fine. So you there's kind of like a
I have a vision that fishmen are attacking us, and you're waking me up mid dream where I'm destroying the pirate ship with fireballs.
Right, sure. There's some like hush talking behind you between Turkon and Scene, and just a little bit of a bloop of like water being disturbed right next to you as the fishman kind of like dips down under the boat. And you can wake up without the perception check, but you are prone as you were asleep. Also,
So he's just under the boat.
yeah. You do not immediately see, since the attackers are actively trying to hide, you do not immediately, like, you know something's up. You know that the two behind you are riled, but you do not immediately see any threats as you kind of come to.
Pirates.
Yeah, so I take an action to get up and put on my pirate getup. I pull out
Okay.
Scene's outfit this time. It's just a big hole
Yeah.
with a pirate hat.
I'll let you do both of those things in one action.
Thank you.
Wait, what about the coat where it just like comically hangs off his body to the ground?
Oh, no. Scene doesn't get a cool coat, unfortunately.
Dang.
This feels like discrimination.
You know, it's a little bit of discrimination. I accept that. I guess I'll look around. I'm not gonna fucking see anything.
How do you wear a coat if you don't have shoulders anyhow?
I guess I'm gonna search. I guess I'm gonna look around in like the 10-foot first around.
Okay.
there.
That was a private roll, so I can't actually.
You can't see this.
Oh, you know what? I know why. I reload.
I was like, you can't see my private roll. You're the GM.
I could see it on the camera as a private roll. Couldn't see my. Yeah. There is a way to roll only to yourself, so I kind of thought that was happening, but
No. This is this is a secret perception check.
all right. Reloading.
I'm assuming that putting haste on the boat won't actually do anything.
On the boat? No.
That makes sense.
The boat is not striding nor striking. And you're doing the burst?
Yeah.
You do not. You know something's up. You don't immediately find any creatures, though.
Great. We're gonna lose this boat because I can't fucking see shit.
All right. Scene, go ahead. And then it'll be Turkon after.
Is everyone's not out yet, right?
No. So, no. You don't. No one has alerted Steris. No one has alerted Thuris. And Isha has alerted herself. Stood up,
Yeah.
looked down in the water, got glowy. Also, this spot is a portal that sends you down to the other floor. So be aware. If you're leaping over that spot or anything, just go around.
Do emanations go on the, I guess, the y-axis?
Yes. Yes, they do. Some stuff might block line of sight, but in this case, it depends on what you're doing. It depends on what you're doing.
If I courageous anthem, will that hit everyone on the boat?
It will hit everyone on the boat and will give the other two a very good chance to wake up.
Yeah.
Actually, I think they just
I'll-
automatically wake up. This is loud as fuck.
I mean, I figured my raging would also be loud enough to wake people up.
Yeah, two of you roared at the start of combat. I think Steris and
We've
Turris,
been
you
traveling together long enough to
hear, you
know
hear
what's
some familiar battle cries, and then a tune gets struck from scene.
Is it too late to say that Armis was guarding my sleep?
Yeah, he's like up, he's down with you.
Okay.
Maybe gives you a
Down
nudge
with
to
you,
make sure that you wake up.
So that is it should be for 4 rounds.
Cool.
Um,
Yeah, that's definitely a crit.
one- um, sorry, one sec. Then I hold the. Oh, one sec.
If you're trying to hold like a spell, you need 2 spell slots plus the action to ready a trigger.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like the only things you can ready are like when a guy pops up, I move, or like if someone else moves, I move, or
Okay.
like if like you can do you can ready a perception check because that's like another one action thing you can do, or ready a recall knowledge check when something pops up and you can see it.
Okay. That's okay. I'm just going to. I see them in the water.
At the moment, they're actively hiding from you.
Okay.
So the one that you saw dipped back below the boat and hid. I guess I can. Hold on. What's your perception DC?
Is that just the plus?
10. Yeah. Oh.
Uh,
Barely does not
15?
succeed.
Oh, okay.
So you actually see he kind of like dips down and slides away from the boat, and you see him here under the water.
Okay. So I could target him.
Yeah, you can target him. He did not successfully hide from you.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Oh, my lord.
2 force barrage missiles.
Okay.
And that'll trigger my staff of, or I'm gonna use the staff of Shard Storm. So.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, that noise. Yes, I'm aware it's my turn. Right. Do I have a range of 15 feet or was it 10 feet?
I think 10. This guy's technically also 5 feet down. Oh, for the. Okay. That guy. Incredible.
So would I be able to hit them from here or no?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Close my character sheet. There we go. Ooh, all right. How's he feeling?
Sorry, I had to make a change on the map real quick. Oh gosh.
Did he say damage from the force
my
barrage
GM
as
string
well?
again. Give me one moment. I'm still setting some things up. Was it just a? Oh, it was just a 1-action force barrage that you did, yeah. Okay. And a 26 is what you rolled. I gotta refresh my GM page again. That misses. That misses him barely.
No, he rolled a 30.
No.
And he's doing
Rolled a 30.
26 damage.
Oh, I see. That does hit then. I'm missing dice rolls all over the place. Okay. You hit him and he kind of like bounces away from your strike. Which type of it's piercing damage? You're like stabbing at him?
Yeah, I'm using the pokey end.
Okay. All right. It does surprisingly have a little bit of trouble piercing his kind of thing's kind of rubbery hide. And it kind of like rolls away from the hit. It does deal damage, but not quite as damaging as you expect.
Okay. And I can switch damage types just on the fly, yeah.
I think so, yeah. I think you just pick. I don't think you like change stances or anything for this one.
Yeah, no. It's I just have two boxes. One's a
Yeah.
pierce, one's a hammer.
Yep. Good lord.
You found the nest.
Okay. All right, this is a little bit more purchase. What the fuck, dude? I'm having so much trouble. Just running the game. Okay. So the hammerhead slams into him, and again he kind of like rolls with it a little bit. You actually see it almost looks like a part of him kind of like wriggles away from the body, and then like wriggles back and snaps back on.
Ew.
Yeah. And then it's gonna be Turris' turn after you're done.
Yep, that's all I can do right now.
I have to refresh my freaking GM screen again, so I can't move it over to Turris' turn, but Turris, it's your turn.
And I will walk together. There's enough room up there. Oh, there it is. 5, 10, 15. And he jumps in water now. What the balls? What is these new sounds? What the heck?
Yeah, as I mentioned last week, I installed some new modules that may be making sounds. You can go adjust them at your leisure.
Actually, Armis is gonna stay there. I'm gonna move up here, and if I see this guy, is he on the surface?
No, he's not. He's like under the surface a little bit. And what is your perception DC? So even though these guys are whacking, you actually do not immediately spot this guy, really. And you didn't see Scene targeting him, so you don't know where this guy is at the moment.
Oh, joyous occasion. Okay.
Will actually beat Steris's perception DC as well.
So he isn't. Does he have something where he's like, if he's underwater, he's undetected?
It is night, and he is obfuscated under a certain amount of water. Like, I guess you are shining, aren't you? How far does your shine go?
It only goes out 20 feet. It's not that
Okay.
much.
All right. Then yeah, in the dark, since this guy was actively hiding, trying to hide in like the shadows and in the water, can hide from Turris, who does not have dark vision, right?
I have low light vision.
Low
not
light
dark vision.
does not. Fuck you guys and your fucking questions.
I also sent you a very complicated question because
Oh, excellent.
I wanted to word it
Oh,
appropriately.
dim light and 20. Okay. So yeah, the light from Isha does not help you see this guy.
Okay, do I have an idea of based on what I heard from the other pirates and what's going on here? Can I try to use my ascendance of a book to recall knowledge about any kind of merfolk?
You could try. You haven't seen this guy yet, actually, and you haven't been able to like get a description from anyone else because we're kind of in the heat of combat. So, I would say it would be tough because
But
Fishman
what
does
if-
not quite accurately. The description you got from the sailors, you didn't spend time getting like an accurate description from them either. You heard Fishmen and you were like, these guys are pirates.
Let's see. Okay. Can I use my gossip lore to read any novels about possible fishmen or
If
society? I guess I don't know. I don't have really other. I don't know what else I would use.
I could.
I have 0 survival, 0 nature.
I think this might be too late of a time to like quick grab a book and study. Like I could give you a list of what they might be, but that doesn't actually help you.
Right.
If you want to look for the fish, you can search in a cone.
Yeah,
You search like a 30-foot cone in front of you.
correct. Yes.
All right. I'll search in a cone then.
And you do know roughly where these other two were blasting. Just not precisely. You do not yet spot this guy.
Excellent.
And I think since you did have to get up from being prone, from being asleep, I do think that might be all your actions.
All right. I'm gonna stand up. I'm going to activate my obsidian goggles.
Very nice.
Must be nice.
And I'm going to exit my tent.
All right. Then you exit the tent just in time to see a number of strange creatures coming to the surface from where you are. You kind of like peer over the boat, and first you see these two with your goggles. And then a moment later, you see a couple of more
Oh God.
that are not trying to hide. And in fact, everyone sees kind of an abundance of these things swimming to the surface.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
None of them trying to hide at this point. Let me just double check one thing.
That's a
Where's
lot.
the one? Where's the one I hurt?
You guys still see that one here.
Okay.
He is just actively trying to hide, so the people who have not spotted him do not see him.
I see him. See him right here.
You don't yet. Okay.
I'm being gaslit right now.
You should go ahead.
No, the stealth rules are a little complicated.
Yes. No one has
And-
pointed him out to you. He was undetected to you. And your vision is not good enough to see where he is at
Man.
the current light sources. Man. Because he's trying to
This would be
actively
an insane fireball.
The call of the fireball. Is so
Roasting
They are-
fish
sorry.
over an open ocean.
Oh my god, it's so annoying to put. Oh, that works.
It works, but we can't see them anymore.
You can't see him anymore. I changed it. To...
I can see him.
Oh, okay.
What are we
I can see
seeing?
the ones over here,
That's weird.
I see them
but all
all.
the ones you put under, I couldn't see. Uh-oh.
Odd. Odd.
I
Weird.
see.
I can refresh.
I actually see an even amount, not an odd amount.
Yeah, they're. Oh, an even amount?
Yeah, but I only see him on the top of the boat and only one on the bottom.
There should definitely. Oh, yeah, you're. That would make sense that you're seeing a. Okay. There might be something weird with levels going on in the way I have this set up and the way this tile is set up.
Boom.
All right. Let me see. Okay. So there is kind of this fiery explosion underwater. You guys see like water spout into the air in reaction from this explosion. Each of these things keep swimming upward. They make like no effort to dodge at all and keep swimming up to the surface. In fact, they actually seem rather unaffected. Go ahead and give me a will save.
Oh.
They hail from the fireball clad.
And this guy's okay. So you see, actually, you blast that fireball off, and you kind of like squint as these things just swim through it, seemingly unaffected. And then you are seeing right through them. You realize that this is an illusion. And many of these eels are fake, but not all of them. You can tell. So far, only you can tell that the one south of you is real. And I think at the moment that is the only one you see that is real. Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay, you saw where these other guys were attacking. This one over here is also real.
Okay. Yeah, so I point out this one to the south of me is real. And that is my last action.
Okay. Scene, go ahead and give me a will save. As Isha calls out that one of them is real, that gives you a hint that this whole thing is illusory. So go ahead
Yeah,
and
I
just
guess
give
I
me
would specifically call out this one to the south, but these ones above me are like the ones in the water closest to me are illusions.
Do you want private?
Sure. It doesn't really matter for this.
I can't hear the music anymore after I refreshed. I'm
Oh
sad.
no. It should come back in a minute.
Oh, I just had
Does-
to complain. I'm good.
I think having it pointed out gives you a chance to roll, but does not give you a bonus to rolling, right?
Disbelieving illusions it just depends on the effect.
Okay. Okay. So Isha has pointed out you still can't tell the illusion from what's reality, but you know that Isha pointed this one out as real.
Okay. Scene's just gonna keep hitting the one that he's been hitting.
Okay.
Anyway. So my first force barrage missile is gonna go at that guy.
All right.
Whoops. Add one more to that because I should still have Courageous Anthem. I just
Sure.
I didn't modify my
No worries.
thing. One sec. 3 rounds remaining. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to Vision of Death, the one that I hit already.
Okay. Alrighty. Didn't really mean that for that to be a GM roll. He fails. Go ahead and roll me the damage.
Okay.
All right. And he is frightened too. Okay.
And then
And Turris, you can now see where Scene is blasting this guy. You know what square he's in. You still can't technically. He still technically can. He's something from you. You still can't see him clearly.
If he was hidden before, or if he was undetected and he's now pointed out, it reduces it to concealed, or
Okay.
it reduces it to hidden, which is the 11 flat roll.
Yep.
I'm gonna force barrage him
Okay.
again.
I don't see the thing in chat, by the way, for oh, there it is. Number.
All right.
I want to keep swinging at the one that I can see.
It is actually not quite your turn yet. Sorry, with the illusion thing
No,
going
yeah,
on,
that's-
I have to hide initiatives. Otherwise, you could see very easily which one was real. But a bundle of them, a little squadron of them, swims up to the surface. And Asteris... they spend one action swimming up to the surface, and then a few of them like reel their hand back like they're going to throw something, and then whip it forward. And like one of the, you see now that these humanoids are made up of like a colony of eels, and one eel kind of like rides up the arm as it lifts its arm back and then whips forward, and the eel gets thrown like a projectile at you.
What the fuck?
Wow.
He just threw his foot at you.
And it does kind of like hit and like bite onto you before you manage to shake it off. There's like a little jolt. You feel its teeth pierce into you, and then like a jolt of kind of like stinging electricity jumping through your body.
How long is lingering composition for, by the way?
4 rounds.
Cool. Thank you.
Got eel darted.
You did. I think he's gonna
Got
try to
eel.
throw another one at you.
I mean, I'm right here.
You are right there.
Damn.
And it looks like there is like a few of these are lobbing these strange eels at you.
So you're gonna tell me that ship got destroyed by a bunch of things throwing eels at it?
It didn't get destroyed.
Yeah, it just got a big old hole in it. That's fine.
Turk, go ahead now.
Now it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay.
yes.
Something secret is happening.
Hmm.
Hey.
Oh my
all right.
lord. Okay. We'll lift this guy up too. You guys have already been swinging at him. Jesus.
Pulling him closer towards me.
Just rake it up to the boat.
Yep. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh.
Live. Survive death's door.
Oh my god.
He's scared, but he's still kicking. All right. Oh, God. He can't actually. Okay. Give me a moment. This thing is going to... Its form, like, starts to kind of come apart into the disparate eels, and they all lunge out of the water at you. They are moving, so this provokes an attack of opportunity. Surely you won't crit. Oh, boy.
Surely I will.
48, huh? All right. You take a big, wide swing, and just like through this this thing turning into a swarm of eels, you slam your hammer through it, and just a spray of dead eels flies back into the ocean.
It also means my it is a living creature, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. +1 to hit and damage for 10 minutes. I'll take it.
All right. The other one. The ones multiple, definitely. Swims up to the boat, and they start climbing on up. And each of this one that you know to be an illusion, a bunch of them kind of like lunge past you and into Armis's square. Armis has reactive strikes, doesn't he?
He do.
Triggers.
There we go.
As it tries to do a similar thing to the one that just lunged at Turkon, just like turning into a writhing mass of eels. A bunch of these just swarming at Armis. I guess technically... Okay, first make me a wisdom save, sorry. Although I guess you guys were
Will
around
save.
when Isha pointed this one out, so you guys know that this one is real. Will save ya.
Does Turris and Armis need? Oh, never mind. That's really good.
Not in this case, yeah. You also know this to be an illusion, and you know that this one's the real one. You are starting to see through all of the fake ones made by this illusion. So Armis can easily target this one and hit him with a 34. So go ahead and roll damage. All right. Bludgeoning. Okay. So does give him a good punch. Everyone who has not disbelieved the illusion, though, there is now just a absolute swarm of eels on Armis. As all of these kind of like collapse toward him and just swarm over him. And I will need him to give a reflex save. As the swarm of eels just starts biting and shocking Armis.
That's Armis. Get out of here.
DC was 28. You regular succeed, so you take half of that.
That's not a crit succeed at 35.
No, DC is 28 or something.
Oh my.
The swarm of eels is good at swarming things and biting. I had to reload again.
Oh no.
Keep getting desynced. Terse, it is your turn. Oh wait, actually he has one more action. I apologize. If I can heckin' target him. Game. Okay, there we go. Get a boom.
Oh. Fishmare.
Okay, like I said, this swarm bites Armis one more time with an attack, critically hitting him for 40 damage. And then it is your turn.
Owie.
Everyone who has disbelieved the illusion already can very easily tell which eels swarming Armis are real and not. The people who have not disbelieved, Isha pointing them out no longer helps, as they are one swarming conglomerate right now.
But we know what's up. How do I... So essentially a bunch of eels are swarming Armis right now?
Correct. Correct.
How do I get them off?
There's no like grapple or anything going on right now. They're just in the square. So you can kind of just...
The monster is a swarm, so it like can share squares with other monsters.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Armis can really just step out of it.
Oh, so it's not like attached to it.
Yeah. There's no... Yeah. They have an option to grapple you. They have not done so yet. They are just swarming biting.
And which of these guys out in the water are real and not?
The one...
All the...
You see one, the far southeast one is real. Everything else at the moment is fake.
Except for the ones on the boat too?
Right. There's the one swarming Armis, along with his invisible or illusory buddies, and then the one to the very southeast.
Okay. Oh, I see. So there's one on Armis, and then there's one south of Armis, like just below him.
No.
That one
That's I moved him for like targeting purposes.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I'm doing something else with it. This one right here is real.
Uh,
This one right here is real.
okay. So but
These ones, the swarm of 3 in that square, are illusory.
okay, so don't need to worry. Armin's gonna Falcon Punch this guy. Do I have to worry about AoEs hurting the boat or anything like that? Is that something I need to?
Yeah.
Okay. Enough said. In that case. Gonna act together and smack attack this guy. Beautiful.
Holy.
I should have pumped up his power even more.
Goddamn. Let's see. So, Armis lines up, gives this thing a punch, sends a bunch of eels flying. But he's still standing there ready to fight.
And with my act together, I was moving there.
Okay.
And then for my next trick, I'm going to melee ignition this guy.
All right. Steris, go ahead and make a wisdom, or will, Jesus Christ, will save, by the way, to disbelieve this illusion that has been pointed out to you. Okay. You still believe this illusion, but you know that Isha has pointed out this one west of you as real. Good lord. Double nat 20, huh?
Double nat 20? I got double ones earlier, so it's only fair.
Only
Scales are
fair.
balanced.
Only fair.
Well, no, you had 1, and then you had a different number, and then you had another 1.
That's true.
Did you roll damage for that, or am I... There we go. I want to make sure I'm not disconnected again. All right, so he takes double from this.
And he's on fire.
As you start to smell fried eel over the entire boat.
Yummy.
Okay. I believe that's your turn.
It is my turn.
All right, Steris, go ahead.
All right.
Oh, I guess I should say, since this one is... You see a writhing mass around Armis, it's hard to target with a melee strike the right spot.
Yeah.
But I would say, you know what square it's in, it's going to be concealed to you if you do strike it. So you just have to succeed a flat 5.
For a melee strike?
Yes, if you do a melee strike,
Oh.
yes.
I see. I was going to try to hit it with this.
Oh, shoot. Armis, by the way, go ahead and make me a reflex save. I forgot about something.
What the?
You succeed at targeting it. It needs to make a reflex save. It unfortunately crit saves against electric arc.
Oh, great.
Barely does so.
Okay, and then I'll spend my last action to battle medicine myself real quick.
Okay. So these things are also zapping Armis. As he starts his turn, he starts his turn inside of an electric field. I need him to make
Wait,
a DC 26 reflex save.
I thought this was hallucinogens.
Some of them are. That's why he's not taking 4 electric field saves. But he takes half of 5, which is fairly negligible, I think.
All I know is I've been lied to.
Okay. Everyone.
No, the real problem is you're standing in the one that is real.
Yes, correct.
I thought that was fake. I thought that
There
was
is
a hologram.
There is 1 real one and 3 fake ones. And the aura goes out, the aura is not inside of his square. The aura goes out 5 feet. So it would hit him even if, So everyone, I would say as this fight is looming, as this fight is happening, you guys see a shape. Why did this change color again? Gosh darn it. Don't mind me. I'm having a great time. This is a very easy fight to run. Very suddenly, there's like a dark shape out ahead of you guys and approaching quickly
What?
as you see an iceberg directly in the path of the boat.
What?
An iceberg.
Mhm.
An iceberg?
So it's like a reverse Titanic situation.
Oh my god.
Right, yeah, the iceberg will absolutely, yeah.
What? How's it
The
reversed?
iceberg
What?
is not seeing the boat.
Right. The iceberg definitely doesn't have vision to see the boat. What are we wanting?
It's an exact Titanic situation. The iceberg doesn't move.
No,
We're moving.
he was making a joke about it being reversed because this came out of nowhere. Like it's.
Well, isn't we're not actively moving right now, are we?
We are literally on a
Yeah.
boat moving, brother.
Correct.
Boats move.
Well, no. I was like, did we stop?
You didn't take
fight?
time to lower the sails. Or raise the
No,
sails.
it's a reverse Titanic because we're gonna sink the iceberg.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. Anyway, iceberg. You should go ahead and give me a perception check, by the way. Well, actually, no, that's wrong. That's just not how this works. Stand by. Sorry.
Okay, I'll just sit here and wait.
This guy. Right.
Is the iceberg a monster?
The iceberg's not a monster, but you see a form kind of like under the water, swimming up toward the surface somewhat in front of the boat. You see the shape of a large
It's Bob.
swimming creature emerges below the boat. I think no one else can. You're on the front of the boat, so you can see this very clearly. No one else sees this yet.
Oh my fucking god.
It's Bob.
What the fuck?
He's defending his iceberg.
Just keeping pace with the boat, swimming in front of the boat.
Maybe he's nice.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe in your dreams.
Oh.
You got 3 eyes. We got somebody with 3 eyes, technically.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm flipping around.
It was bothering me. It was bothering me that it looked like he was swimming toward the boat.
Yeah, I guess I don't necessarily want to take time to point it out because it's not like hidden or anything, right? So I'm not making him visible.
Correct.
Okay. And it was this one, right? It's fucking man. Swarms are so obnoxious.
They're a bit. Just fireball them. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Let's put one right in the sails.
It worked out so good for me last time.
Why is he looking the other way, though?
Because
He's
swimming
swimming
ahead
with
of
the
us.
boat.
Yeah, swimming ahead of the
He's
boat.
leading us right into the iceberg.
He's just swimming, right?
Yeah, he's just swimming. Well,
He's definitely not swimming. He definitely made this illusion iceberg.
what do you mean?
It's an iceberg, and it's August.
Yeah, how cold is it here?
It's an iceberg. Also, this is like a very temperate region.
You're in the heat of combat.
Yeah, it's okay. He can, in the heat of combat, my nuts. Yeah, I point. I'm like, we have a big guy.
There's a big one
Good.
in the water.
I need hero points.
And he's just get fucked.
For a minute?
Get fucked. Focus. Keep this fucking illusion up, you little rat. Sorry, I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't fucking like it.
Nisha's not
What's he-
not a fan of fish.
Why is he even trying to kill us? He doesn't even have a mouth to eat us or anything like that.
I don't know. Guess he's not food motivated.
Territorial.
You could ask him.
Casting shield again.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep casting shield till someone attacks me and it fucking breaks.
Yeah, tell him, Josie.
Josu also fucking hates this guy.
Joseph.
Josie knew what's up.
But I know.
Josie was like, all this grumbling, that was about me trying to warn you about this fish man.
You could smell him. Would I, as a bard, know if illusions require like concentration?
You would have to.
It's okay if the
Yeah.
answer is no.
The answer is some do, some don't. Some spells do, some spells.
In that case, I'm just gonna gamble. How far is he from me? Hey, he's 30 feet.
There's
I'm
some
gonna
weird
cast-
diagonal math that's happening here too.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast anesthesia.
This fish is getting fucked up.
We're
Good.
gonna have a fish fry.
We're gonna have a fish fry.
Or our boat's gonna hit this iceberg and we're gonna fucking blow up.
Hello, dungeon master.
He has a
Josu's
dog
freaking out, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
A dog emergency.
Ignore me. I'm not. No pressure.
No pressure, but your silence is making me anxious.
Oh no, I was just like, did I hear me?
Oh my goodness, sorry.
You're good.
Okay. Synthesia. Joe's absolutely gonna fucking burn.
My favorite Disney.
Oh no. Oh, he's being a menace tonight.
He is being, yeah, he's on something today.
Hi, what does this do?
Oh, so if a
Each time he uses the concentrate action. Oh my god. Okay, great.
it does a lot of stuff.
Processing visual input. Makes all creatures and objects concealed. Okay, great. For how long?
Minute.
Good lord.
If it was a crit fail, it's also stun to.
It was just a regular fail. I'm glad he's not stun 2 as well.
You must have rolled really bad on that will save.
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
That makes sense.
Oh wait. I get my
Your missile, right? Well, yeah.
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 I'm gonna hit him with it.
Great. Do that.
Let me. And I would just hit him with another one.
Okay. All right. This guy. Okay. Okay. The rest of these fellows also start swarming the boat. I did not mean to put them in the basement. So this one swims over. A bunch of them swim over, climb on, and just start throwing eels around again. One of which hits Steris. And Turkon can go.
You're rolling privately, by the way.
Oh, shh, fucking goddamn it.
You're fine. I can take the damage.
Oh, you can take. Oh, okay.
It was a mystery. Ooh.
It was a mystery.
Mystery pain.
Oh,
Man, I really
Turkon,
hope
you
I
are.
succeed this will save next time.
I know, I'm checking distances.
Okay, you have technically ended up in the aura of this guy, so you'll
Cool.
need a reflex save for such a huge amount of damage.
Don't make him fucking vomit on me. What the fuck?
Make it vomit. What do you mean?
Oh. Wow.
So
Okay,
then I take no damage from that?
you duck down behind the tent, which you are technically, by the way, standing on part of now.
Yeah, my tent's getting trampled.
Yeah. Anyway, you can take your turn.
Okay. Oh, it wasn't even the right size. That was supposed to be.
What happened, Armis?
He ended up in the
Nothing
basement. I don't know how he ended up in the basement, but he ended up in the basement. I think you. I don't know if you moved him over one on accident, maybe.
Oh, I think I hit the left arrow on my other screen and it moved him. My bad.
Gotcha.
Since I have no idea which one's real and not, I am just gonna. Oh, I need to be in the right selection thing. I'm gonna try swinging this one right here.
Okay. Which one?
I have it selected. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
We'll just do that.
Oh yeah. The other one's body. It's drifted away again. Oh. Alrighty. That is a hit. That is a real one.
Oh, all right.
Reacts very unhappily to getting a hammer in the face. Manages to duck the other two blows, however.
Actually, is it? Oh, I can't stack Courageous Anthem and Death Drinking.
Ah,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Wow. So we got Big Fish, who's real slow, and he just seemed like he'd do an extra slow swim now toward Fake Rock.
Yeah, we need to deal with this. This like eel we know is real. The Aboleth question mark, I think that's what this is.
That's an aboleth?
It was the old name.
Yeah, I was like, I think it's the old name. I'm not up to date on the new name, but this guy is
I guess
aboleth.
It's the name of the
This guy-
organization or the race. Yes.
Yeah, this guy is McFucked out of combat right now. He's synesthesia'd and he's slowed. He's that's not in the combat.
And clumsy.
So we just need to deal with these. We just need to like kill the.
Oh
illusion
god,
guys.
sorry. It's actually this guy's turn that's in front of Arvis. So. The group that was on Armis will start splitting up. But this one will jump out at you and start swarming you.
We all need to get the cloaks that give us fire resist, by the way. That way we can just start dropping fireballs on ourselves.
I got a crown of fire resist.
I already have one.
Yeah, the problem is the boat right now. The boat will not
Yeah.
surrender.
I think the boat can take it. I think the boat can take a couple of fireballs and be just fine.
Go ahead and roll a reflex save for that as this guy strides into your square and eels just cover your entire body.
I get an
Don't
attack
threaten me
of
with a good
opportunity.
time. Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, that's a fail. You take full damage.
Yeah, I remember.
He also bites you
Owie!
real hard.
Ooh, ow,
The main head just grabs your
owie.
neck and clamps.
Oh, I might be down. Let's find out. Damage. And damage.
Now you're just not feeling good. You're not even on death's door.
Looks like he's 1 HP away from it.
I'm literally 36 health out of 136.
He's fine.
Meanwhile, this guy is still just burning. This eel is actively on fire as he's trying to take you out.
Oh yeah, he's still on fire.
Yeah,
Burn!
it's your turn, by the way.
And he keeps burning.
Your turn, and I need you to make a reflex save versus his aura.
Oh, come on.
That's only 20 damage. If you
You regular succeeded, so that is
Oh,
10
okay.
damage that you've
Okay.
taken. Yeah, or regular
Okay.
failed, regular failed. So you take
Okay.
full 10.
Okay. So I got this guy on me, and then there's one on, like, in Armis's space too, right?
No, they
Those
kind
are
of
two
split
real
up.
ones?
It looks like
Oh.
some of the illusory ones are piling on you too.
And those don't really matter. They're just annoying, right?
Yeah, they just make it harder for everyone else to target the right one.
Literally.
and make it harder for Varys to run the fight.
Yeah, that too.
What do you mean? The illusions have been super effective.
What should I do here? This is a little snickety place.
I guess since they're touching you, you've already disbelieved the illusion, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Of the things that have made this fight harder to run, the illusions are a distant third behind Foundry, Forge kind of like desyncing, and Jozu barking at the my roommate's walking around.
You guys need soundproofed carpets. And you guys need to, and your roommates need to take quiet walking courses.
Boop.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to think about what the best thing to do right now is. It's just the one that's real in all this pile that I'm still targeting?
Correct.
Okay.
But you know precisely which one.
Yeah, okay. And none on the front of the boat are real except for that dude.
Correct.
Okay, well, I'm just going to do the same thing as before. I'm going to have Armis wallop it, and I'm gonna fire blast it in one turn. I'm going to add yet more fire.
Alrighty.
Oh, delightful. Well, there's the other one of the night, and then
And that's a hit. And Steris, as you're starting your turn, if you want to make the reflex save, make a reflex save versus that 10 damage before as well.
And then I'm going to. It's still my turn.
I know. I'm just getting some stuff out of the way. Keep it rolling.
Okay.
Steris will take that
I know.
full 10.
I'm gonna smack him again.
All right. You do hit him again. Armis is beating him up, noticing the same thing that Turcon noticed, where this thing's weird rubbery body is just hard to injure very deeply, hard to get good contact on.
Okay, now.
All right. Do I roll that will save again to dispel the illusion? Or am I just screwed?
At the moment, nothing has kind of like updated it to give you another
All right.
opportunity to do so.
That's fine.
But again, yeah. They are like all packed tightly enough on Turris at the moment that it's only concealed to you. Oh, very nice.
Thanks.
Roll a flat check to see if I can whack it.
You can.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
All right, that is a hit. And as you are slicing through this square, making contact with both this creature and the illusions, go ahead and give me another will save. See if you disbelieve now.
God damn it.
Why did you have to
I'm
roll a
using my
flat
real
check to make an attack here?
Because it's concealed.
The swarm?
Yeah. Steris doesn't disbelieve the illusion yet, doesn't know how to target it out, like the real one outside of the illusion ones. Can't like target accurately.
This monster is complicated. I would never run this.
thing.
It's just concealed. It just has the concealed status.
I fear the 25 is still not high enough.
The 25 actually is. At the 25, you disbelieve the illusion. And you can tell that this one is real, and this one is real.
Excellent. Well, that's my turn. Ooh, Big Fish's turn.
Yeah, he, let's see.
He has one action.
This rock looms closer. He's only slowed one. Just for the entire minute. How's he gonna use those two actions?
Did he concentrate on something?
He didn't. He does not appear. You don't know what his actions are looking like.
I'm just asking questions.
I'm not sure if he's trying to cast a spell yet. And if he has casted spells previously, it does not appear that he has to sustain any.
We're gonna
think
hit
he
this
will.
rock and it's gonna be a real rock, and I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna die. It's so fucking funny to me that this rock is gonna be
right.
real.
Please look forward to it. All right. I think he will try to cast a spell. And it's just a flat 5 that he has to be, right? Is that correct?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. All right. In that case,
If he melts the iceberg for us, that'd be so nice.
There is no iceberg.
Or never was.
I actually just don't want to deal with any of his other spells at the moment. So disregard that. He's going to keep swimming to keep up with the boat, but swimming upward toward the surface. Only being... Hold on.
Varys read a spell and he was like, "This is so fucking obnoxious."
Yeah, I don't want to deal with it. So he swims up near the surface, getting closer to the boat, and he will opt. His brain's a little hurty, so he'll instead opt to whip a tentacle out from under the water and try to whip Isha, and miss completely. Miss horribly, really. Okay.
Ooh, you little stupid rat. Oh my god. What do you mean I can't pickpocket?
Even my pockets are illusions.
Get a job.
I think my magician show is very good.
That's a weird way to say that you're poor.
No, I should be saving these, but I don't really care. Well, look, I'm not the only one with healing available. It's fine.
Oh my lord. Okay.
He is within my aura, by the way.
Okay.
So he takes an extra 10. Oh, this is do spirit damage actually.
Well, yeah.
He's not a spirit, sadly, but he
He
does
is-
just take 30.
He might have outdated tags. What should the...
No. He is not. He is not any of the things. I can guarantee it.
Okay, right. He was evil at the time of the old tags, but yeah. Okay. He does burn a little though.
This is doubled.
Doubled, right.
You can take double.
There we go. Where's this line
Wait, oh.
going? Oh, I guess it doesn't it ends at the creature, that's right.
I just shoot him.
Yeah, okay.
But I cast this again.
Alright. Cool. Scene, go ahead. You are inside a lightning aura, so go ahead and make me a reflex save versus 10 lightning damage, a whole 10.
It's very rude of you.
Feeling rude today.
When aren't you? I'm joking. Just, do you want it? Why isn't it? Do you want it public? Private?
Yeah, public's fine. Of course I can't see it. 25 is a fail, you take the full 10.
So rude.
I agree. I agree. Forge needs to stop disconnecting me.
I typed in 106. Why did my thing go to 107? Sorry.
You good?
I kind of like that he looks like a big tuna.
I get a free bolt.
Slamming. It's really
and then I'm gonna cast 5th rank Force Barrage.
such a chip damage fight, other than all the massive crits Turcon is throwing out. 3 action one.
Yeah, so I get 9, right?
Sounds correct. Yes.
I'm gonna do 3.
You should do, if you're trying to kill the bottom guy, you should do more than you think.
Okay. Do 4 to the bottom guy and then 5 to the guy next to him.
Okay.
I think it's 4d4 plus 8. 4 plus 8. It goes to the bottom guy.
All right. You are deleting eels off of this thing's body. Just like individual ones getting
Nice.
peppered and blasted away.
It is not letting me target this other one. At least I can't tell if I'm targeting it.
This one? Have you disbelieved the illusion? You have, yes.
I don't know. I don't think I have.
Okay, roll me a flat d20.
I was just shooting ones that looked damaged.
Yes. Right. That is a fine player side thing to do. However, okay, you have rolled the 5. You've hit the one that's concealed in the mass of ones around Turris. They're swarming on Turris. You are not sure which other ones are real because they have not been pointed out. So I will let you blast all the rest of them into that guy, or at this big guy over here. Or you can pick randomly.
I'll do the big guy. That's fine.
Okay.
So 5d4 plus 10, I think.
All right.
All right, and that's it.
Okay. Turcon, this guy is gonna stride toward you. You have disbelieved the illusion? Question mark? Question mark?
Nope.
Nope.
Nobody
Okay.
pointed out anything to me.
All right. We can treat it a little bit like mirror images, but many of these guys are going to stride in your direction, triggering your reactive strike.
All right, well, I'll use it against the first one that gets close.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a. Go ahead and just roll me a 1d5. On a 5, you will hit the correct one, and on anything else, you will get a chance to roll against the illusion.
I'll just do a d6, and then if it's a 6, I'll roll again.
Okay. Wow. All right, you hit the right one. Go ahead and roll an attack
That
versus
guy.
this guy.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
You know what? Wait. Before we do anything, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this now.
Much better.
Okay. All right. You hit. Let's see. 27 damage. Oh, my. All right. Okay. And then he does try to swarm upon you, all of these eels biting and grasping at you. So go ahead and roll this reflex save when it shows up, and the main head will also try to bite you, which he manages to do. So you take half of that 18, and then all of this. And then it is your turn. You know that one to be real, so do what you will.
Yep. Just gonna keep hitting at it. Of course. All my good hits are gone. Yep. All right, there goes my turn.
Unfortunate. This mass is on fire. They are going to try to leap into the water. This, of course, triggers things.
That one was next to me too, wasn't it?
It was indeed, yes.
Okay.
Steris, go ahead and roll damage. I'm going to say that you were flanking this thing because it was between the centers of your and Turris's token.
Do I get a crit for it, or not a crit for a flank for it as well?
Do you get a what?
Do I get a flank for it as well?
It was kind of like canted towards. I'm going to say no. It was canted towards Turris and Steris. But also technically it is concealed for you, so go ahead and roll me a flat 20. Just to make sure. Okay, you do hit it. You do massive damage. And it only a mass of dead eels kind of like tumbles into the water. It does successfully put itself out. It's the last thing it does. Turris, go ahead. I think at that. Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead with what you're saying.
The last real one on the boat is taking notice of that and is pretty quickly backing off of Turris and like making toward the edge of the boat itself. I won't be able to do that for a couple of turns. And this large aquatic creature under the boat is also starting to like dive back down.
Is that a rock getting closer to us?
It
or
is
we
definitely getting
closer
closer
to
here,
it?
yeah. Well, both, yes. You are getting closer to the rock.
Is this thing pulling us exactly? Or?
No.
No, we just have
You're,
our
you
sails
just,
up.
you're just on a boat that has been moving all day and all night.
Mm-hmm.
Nonstop.
Does it look shimmery at all or anything like that?
If you want to spend an action to try to see if this is an illusion, you may.
I'm gonna smack the real one that's on the boat. Which token is it?
This one over here.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's not with the physical range. Okay. I'm gonna fireball him.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
My tent!
I don't want to ruin the boat.
Fuck up the tent. I need someone to dive into the water with me.
I've,
After the
I've been
big one?
waiting to cast. I've been waiting to cast air bubble on somebody.
I need someone to dive into this with me, and we're gonna fuck up this fish.
I'll hack up a fish. You wanna kill a fish? I'll kill a fish.
Can you reveal this guy's initiative to us, Ferris?
Yeah, it's fine.
Not him going first.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He's gonna swim to avoid the iceberg and then watch us crash into it.
Crash into the iceberg. Yeah. It looks like we're gonna hit the iceberg on his turn. We're not even gonna have a turn.
There are. You guys have 2 whole turns where you could avert the boat.
We sure did. Yeah. That's okay. I'm ready for the impending crash.
Oh,
My
I'm at
question
now.
is-
But
Oh! I made my peace.
All right, fine. I'm gonna try to discern if this thing is like fake or not. I'm gonna like.
okay. For the sake of
be better
argument,
to-
go ahead and make a will save.
Okay.
I like that the picture at the top in the initiative is just like his back half.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
You are. It's supposed to be
Why is that a
secret.
will
So go
save?
ahead and make a secret roll.
Oh,
this
sorry.
one.
I just clicked. Blind GM roll.
All right. You are. This is real. This iceberg is real.
Hmm.
You feel the waves under you of like kind of reflecting off of this thing. It is like blocking your sight. It is reflecting the stars. You were convinced that this thing is real.
Okay.
Willing to bet you rolled another one.
Yeah, probably. Well, I'm gonna grab hold of the turning instrument and turn the boat.
Okay, it's all the way in the back.
Yeah, of course it is. Of course. Yeah. Of course.
It's a hand rudder. All right, and you turn the boat. Excellent.
And also with move together, I'm going to wait. Is move together one turn action or two? Let's see here. I forget. I thought that was one.
I've never seen smoother animation.
I love that. I love that the boat is not a token he can move, but
No way am I fucking moving the boat with all the people on it. No fucking way.
But the actual iceberg is, and I think that's so fucking funny.
Wait, did you just turn the map or did you just move the iceberg?
He moved the rock.
The iceberg. It's great. It's like in a video game where you go into a level and everything's going super far past you, super fast. Like in Darktide when you're on the train, you're like, I'm pretty sure this train isn't moving. I'm pretty sure the world is moving around us right now.
Correct. Parallax, baby.
There's my stupid feature.
We've got all the fidelity of a Super Nintendo in this fight.
Oh, it is a single action. Okay, good. So in that case, since it's a single action, this is the real one.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yep.
Arma's gonna get on behind it with the same turn.
You did technically
Spend...
move into its aura, so I will zap you.
It's not at the beginning of my turn.
Going first?
What do you mean?
He's clumsy 3. Steris, jump in there and kill his ass.
Get in the water.
Should I
I'll protect
instead-
you.
Should I instead
He tries
have
to hurt
Armas
you.
jump in the water and try to pummel this fish?
You're gonna let the suit of armor sink to the bottom of the ocean?
Well,
He
after
can resummon the suit of armor whenever he wants.
yeah, correct.
You know what?
If he sinks far enough, he'll just pop.
That's fair.
You know what? I kind of want to try that actually. if Ferris would let me rewind a little bit, if that's okay.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, because you
know what?
you did move together. You're sure.
Yeah. Okay. So I was there, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, so you just hop Armis into the water. Yep.
And yeah, he just jumps past Isha into the water.
Give him the iron elbow.
Yeah, give him the iron elbow.
Let's look up this fish.
Oh wait, that's wrong. Critical, baby.
Look, this is. You don't even have to jump. You can just run over here.
So this thing is like just swimming under the boat, starting to dive. It kind of like looks up, hearing a noise, hearing the thump 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 of Armis just like running to the front of the boat. Looks up, sees like a human start to jump off the boat, and then sees it turn into this suit of armor. And Armis sees its eyes kind of like widen under the water. And it takes 18 damage.
Never seen a fish scared before.
You can jump for style points though.
Oh yeah, no, it's one of those anime moments where the camera's like under the prow of the ship, and just Armis's figure just vaults off the top and then just pile drives down onto this fish.
I'm actually... This thing has... Okay, alright. Stairs' turn?
Yes, my turn.
Jump,
Okay.
jump, and kill the fucking fish. Fuck the fish in the ass.
I really don't want to.
No, fuck him in the ass with your spell strike. Don't be a pussy.
This thing tried to kill us. This thing tried like
This thing is trying to kill us, and we aren't running into the iceberg anymore.
It probably summoned the iceberg for us to get smashed into.
Let
That
this
thing
fish bitch win, right?
Yeah. Don't let him win.
Don't let him win.
Everyone else can take care of this guy. You're the only one who has a chance of one-shotting this fish.
Speaking of this guy,
I'm
please
telling
roll a reflex save versus 12 electricity damage.
Okay. Because I moved into it.
Because why did you move?
Oh yeah. If you move into it, you do get zapped.
You're
If
going
you-
there. You're getting zapped.
Okay.
If you go over here- fuck up the fish.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you started in the aura.
No, I moved and then I'm being heckled to spell strike him. Okay.
Oh, if you cast jump, you can just make it here easy.
Okay, I guess I'm casting jump.
Is jump a one action spell?
It
Yeah.
is,
Oh, okay.
except I don't have it prepared. So
Okay.
I
Do you have to
realized
always have
mid-
it prepared.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure you just have it
What?
always prepared.
You
Oh, do I?
can. Are we talking the studio spells or whatever? You have a collection of options. You have like spider climb, you have jump, you have eventually like
Okay.
fly.
I was trying to fix up my spell list because I realized I had way too many slots. I should
Got
have
you.
had.
Got you,
so
right.
That's on me. So jump was one of the ones I got rid of because I didn't think I had it. It wasn't on my studio spell list.
Yeah, it's one of the ones that you do know it
Yes.
as one of your studio spells, so you can prepare it in higher level slots. But there are studio spell slots that
Okay.
you can only prepare your studio spells in.
I hear you. We'll just say I had it prepared and I'll
Excellent.
cast it and jump into the water.
All right.
And then I'll
Kill it.
strike it.
Kill
Hopefully I
it.
don't miss. Okay.
Yes!
Holy shit.
Let's fucking go!
Holy shit. There is kind of a strange greenish like mucus cloud kind of like flowing off of this thing now that you are getting closer that you see. So
Okay.
I will need you to make a fortitude save as you get close.
Okay.
But how do you finish this thing off with that ridiculous crit?
I don't know, do a front flip and come down on top of it with my sword as I fly through the air.
Excellent.
And I slice off its, I don't know, one of its, or the whole thing. I'll slice it in half.
Yeah, there is kind of a mental scream that happens in your head as you slice it off. You make the fortitude save, by the way. You do not have to breathe water for 3 hours.
Oh.
And you do kill this thing, cutting off its like top fin clean off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
How murky, how dark is this water?
it's quite murky around the Algothu, around the fish thing. Everywhere else it's not that murky. Pretty I don't know. It's like salty
Well-
seawater. It's a little bit murky, but not too bad.
Well, I feel like for the narrative's sake, Steris looks over and sees Armis just giving a thumbs up as he's like
Just-
just sinking downward. Where'd the water go?
Well, she'll give him a polite nod as he's sinking.
Anyone else
What
missed in
is
the water?
Happened?
Isha
I got
accidentally
teleported.
fell
I got
downstairs.
teleported. Yeah, I got teleported.
Well, Isha fell downstairs.
Yeah, I guess that's
Um,
a crit fail.
Yeah, you get zapped for sure.
It's
I am happy saying that you guys turn and pile on this, pull this amorphous eel swarm apart and finish it off. There is no way he gets away.
want to see.
Okay, yeah.
Just want to see it.
I just want to.
I have all these extra hero points. I didn't use them, so.
Okay.
Well, I tried.
You did try. I'm just gonna mark him as. I'm just gonna mark this defeated.
Pickpocket this fish bitch. Oh, he doesn't have anything in his pockets. They were illusions.
They were illusionary pockets.
And as you kill the large fish, all of the illusion fish atop the boat. I accidentally almost hit the back button. Just start fading as they are trying to, like, seemingly trying to grab onto you guys and, like, pull you into the water. They just start disappearing.
Get fucking crit.
There's nothing in his pockets, by the way. Yeah, I'm sorry.
They do not have much for pockets, it's true.
Have an
If they have
entire like stomach that they can put stuff in.
How does it eat? It doesn't have a mouth.
Not that you can see.
Not that you can see. Yeah.
That's true.
Like underneath, maybe.
You.
Like a stingray or something. They
Yeah.
got.
It's just right there.
Him's a bottom feeder.
If you look, this like little spot right here looks like an eye, and its eyes look like lips.
Oh my god.
No, so it has 3 mouths actually that just look like eyes, and they open sideways horrifically.
The iceberg also fades off to the side of the boat.
What
Oh,
the heck?
yeah.
You rolled a 1 and then you rolled a 2.
I know.
Also, it's so funny. Steris and Isha just being like saluting as we're running into the iceberg.
I was pretty sure, but then the fact that my character thought it was real, I was like, well, I gotta get out of the way. But I was worried actually that it was an illusion and that this thing was gonna try to drive us into something that actually was there that we couldn't see.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, like a tree underneath the illusion.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like or like hypothetically, like the inverse, like the through the iceberg is the only safe way, but on either side of it would be like shallow rocks, right? So if you try to avoid the iceberg, you'd rip through them essentially.
That was I feel it would be most appropriate, Mitchell, to play the kaputzing music from your game at this point. This feels like the
Literally.
Which kaputzing music?
the accordion one that's like do 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 do.
I love
new
a good
one, the
accordion.
new
Why don't
one.
we?
Yeah, yeah,
why don't,
yeah.
Oh
why
my
don't
god,
we
you
have accordion
really,
music
you
in this
really
game? What the heck?
internalized that one.
So good. I love that song.
Oh my god.
All right. So, with the strange eelmen defeated, along with the equally strange spellcaster that was causing all of the illusions beneath and upon the boat, you guys spend a little while kind of alert, kind of looking around for any kind of like follow-ups, but none come. And the rest of the night goes peacefully as you get a taste of what caused the other boat so much trouble, perhaps.
Truly, they just needed to crit the fish 3 times in a row.
They did. Yeah, that would have made things easier for them. For sure.
Why didn't they just think of that plan earlier?
I wonder if it was the eelmen that were fucking up the boat, or if the complicated illusion plan Turris was talking about got them, and they ran into rocks or something. They weren't
Yeah,
interested in
you can
attacking our
say.
boat.
They weren't very good pirates. I would imagine it could be that.
They did.
Isha pulls out a second copy of her outfit and it's back on.
It's back.
They
Pirate
mentioned
Isha is back.
they mentioned something about getting split up in a storm, so it does sound like whatever they ran into was
true.
more complicated in some way or fashion.
Or some way or Kraken, perhaps?
You're right.
Bob. This was just Bob Jr.
Mm-hmm. But the rest of the night goes by peacefully. Not that there was too much of it left anyway. You saw kind of like a peak of dawn before that fight even started to happen.
Oh, we should have saved some of the mucus. You
I,
never know when like water breathing mucus will come in handy.
I actually was going to ask, like, at a point where I didn't want to interrupt anyone, but like while Armis was under there, like, collect any like interesting magical fish parts and things like that.
Magical fish.
You are
Or
welcome
if
to
it
slow
bombs
the
up in
boat
the water, yeah.
and inspect this fish body.
I would like to do that.
Okay.
One of Turris's fascinations is collecting magical reagents.
Okay.
A hobby, if you will.
Yeah, you could probably collect some of this stuff. How would you? I would say. You're most interested in just kind of gathering up some of this mucus?
Mucus, if there's any other kind of like magical properties to this fish that I can see and observe and harvest.
Okay.
Maybe it's brain or something, who knows?
If it's up to you. That's up to you. So
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put its brain in a jar.
great. Go ahead and roll either like nature or survival to gather some of this mucus up and contain it.
Could I get some help with that actually?
Let me see what its actual.
I mean, you could try to convince Turkon to help.
I would accept occultism to gather this up in a usable form.
Sounds like he needs my help.
Wait, no. Thomas told me the most interesting thing while you two were down there, that it had some sort of magical mucus. And he like pulls out some rather large like vials. I could study it, and I could possibly use it, turn it into a potion of some sort for us.
She'll wordlessly snatch the vial out of your hand and jump in the water again.
I feel like we crawled this thing up next to our boat, right?
Excellent job. See what the student's DC is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, as its life functions and mucus production starts to fade, you are able to gather up quite a bit. You can get enough. You get a couple of vials full before it's like, oh, this is getting too. I can't really get enough of this out of the water. This is more water than mucus.
All right.
But you are able to get two good vialfuls.
Nice.
There's 2 that are 3 hours and the rest are 30 minutes.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Would this just be a consumable, or is this something that I want to go back and like research later or something?
You would need to refine it into something.
Cool.
Who knows? Who knows what would happen if you just drank this mucus straight?
So I'll put this
You would,
under
need
my
to breathe, you would need to
treasure.
breathe water for 3 hours, presumably.
To vial of I don't want to call it fish mucus. What magic mucus? I'm gonna
it's-
call it magic mucus.
Magical fish
Ow.
mucus, even.
Magical
Magical-
fish mucus.
Fish mucus.
I fear
guess-
you have to include fish.
You
I
must
guess
include
none
fish,
of
otherwise
you
don't
have
know.
thought on a name for this creature, so fish mucus it is.
We don't need to name it. It's
Yeah.
dead now.
Yeah, stupid rat bitch. That's its name. Got crit 3 times and died instantly.
It was definitely the lowest level creature in that fight.
That I don't care. Got the crit 3 times and died. I too also die when I get crit 3 times, but that's a different story.
Oh, just for the sake of it, go ahead and roll me. Is anyone helping with harvesting the brain?
I fear Turris has roped me into all of it, mucus and brain.
Okay, then I will
And
need
Tekon,
I will
if
need a
you,
survival
are
check
good at
from
it.
whoever. That one's gonna be a straight survival check for pulling out the brain intact.
I'm just going to critique all of your dissection abilities.
Yeah,
Okay.
me and Turkon are watching from the top of the surgical room.
Okay.
That lateral incision is way too short.
All right, you do successfully get a fish brain in a jar. I feel like the magical part is aspirational.
No, it was a magical fish.
Yeah, it didn't have the magic tag on it.
It could perform magic, right?
It was a spellcaster, yeah.
Okay. Well, then it was a magical fish.
Okay.
Is Isha not a magical sphinx? Is Steris not a magical Stethis? Am I not a magical tower?
Magical
I
is
think most-
a bit of a vagary.
Yes, I think most people would consider me like a menace
Yeah.
or
A magical menace. A magical menace.
Mhm.
But still magical nonetheless.
perhaps a double dealing rat
Mhm.
or
Yep. Keep going.
blight upon society, perhaps.
This goes on for some time.
Isha is making a cult after all.
Yep.
The next day has no sign of eelmen attacking the boat. I did forget to describe, by the way, that the eelmen were quite, even though they're fish, as they climbed onto the boat and saw your shapes change from the disguises that the boat provides, they were quite surprised and taken aback.
I thought they were gonna
Well,
get.
that's good. I thought you were gonna say
easy
they're
mark.
sexy.
Oh no, he's hot.
That is up. I'm not.
I guess some
I don't
people
tell
would
your players how
consider
to
it-
feel. Players or characters. But the next day of travel goes by peacefully. Again, with no more sign of ambush or anything to that effect. But as you see land kind of in the distance and start to see some flocks of kind of inky, I guess mostly just Isha would see the flocks of Rutalik off in the distance. You start to approach kind of the swampy marshlands south of the manor. That is your goal. And pull the boat onto land. And start to venture into that dark and difficult to traverse landscape. And we will stop it there and pick it up next week. No one has any trouble being here next week, right?
Nope, I'm good.
Excellent.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think it's just the week after. So we will start to approach the manor next week.
But you were tough on. Hey, wait, hold on. Did I see anything at this island when we were passing it?
You guys went this way. Oops, I didn't mean to put you. I didn't mean to put the
Ah,
party
You're not
token.
close enough.
If you use the spyglass, how far is this? Yeah, a little 30 miles. That's pretty tough. Pretty tough.
Mhm.
Pretty tough to see anything there.
We'll go check it out on our way back.
Yes, way back.
On your
Wait
way
a
back,
second.
because that's where you guys are going.
We'll see next time which way the party is going. So, thank you guys for
Yeah.
playing. It's perhaps the most BB session we've.
Dude.
Whew.
Well, I didn't get to ask last week because I had to leave really quickly, and I don't know what we're at, but what's the XP?
Ah,
Oh,
right.
yeah. Did we even get XP last
We
week?
XP.
I don't
did
think
not
I
get
put-
EXP last week.
Last week was a big discussion week. This week, you guys get 120.
So I'm at 990.
I'm actually at 1,000 even.
Wow. What? You guys leveled so fast. I guess we've had a couple of
No.
It's
No.
four-
Don't
I
fall
see.
for
Guys,
it,
I hit level
Barrett.
20.
We're at 460.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and stream.
Four-
I apologize for my dog. I will be. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out for Pathfinder. Wild session. You guys are using XP? Yeah, I like encounter-based XP. I prefer that, I would say. I prefer it largely to Milestone. Even if my players are absolute clowns about it. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. It was a very silly session, but I enjoyed it. Thought the fight was fun. I will be back sometime. I think I'm going to try to stream the Path of Exile 2 League launch on Friday, but I have a lot to do that day, so we'll see. But I'm going to try. Until then, I'm going to wrap up stream here. Let me just see real quick. Let me see if folks are on. I might just flip stream off here. Because usually it's pretty quiet kind of before. My friends usually start getting on in a couple of hours. So at the end of Pathfinder, usually a little bit quiet. Sometimes there's a lunchbox on, though. Nah. All right, we're just going to wrap it up. I will try to be back on Friday, and I will try to be doing music on Monday. I just got a commission redemption earlier in the stream, so that's exciting. So we'll probably be working on that on stream. That's a lot of fun. That's kind of the easiest way to get a bunch of feedback on those. So look forward to that. Gonna try to do that maybe Monday, maybe over the weekend sometime. I have next Thursday off, so maybe then. But I will put a schedule in my Discord when I can. And I hope you all have a wonderful end of your week and a wonderful night. And I'll see you all again real soon. Goodbye.